Coming up with a good character is pretty difficult. You have to think about what drives them, how do the themes of the story connect to them, and what you can do to make this character more engaging as the story progresses. Well, I think what I'm trying to say is that writing a good story in itself is hard, but it's not always what happens. There are some elements in storytelling that just don't hit the mark, and to me, one of the most tragic things that could happen is when a character under-delivers. When you want someone to be more than what's provided at the surface level, but it just never happens. For a while, that was me with Darumi from the 100 line. All she was a walking fourth wall break. She didn't provide much of the story outside of her slight comedic relief. But with a game that has 100 endings, there was bound to be one that completely flipped her on her head. What went from someone I couldn't care less for, turned into a tragic story about a girl that struggles to let people see who she really is. A story about laying down the facade or keeping it going, regardless of how long it takes. A story about a girl who finally found someone she loved and would do anything for them. 100 Lines Retsnom route is by far the best thing this game has shown me, and albeit not super long, its impact will be left on me as I continue trying to finish all 100 endings. But before we dive into my journey into what makes Retsnom route so beloved, I do want to say that the 100 line videos will be taking a very slight break. At the time of recording this, I have only finished Slasher and Retsnom. But if you want to see it all unfold in real time, everything is streamed on Twitch. Currently we're on the Killing Game route, so if you're interested, I'd be happy to see you there. So with that, let's see what Darumi is all about. Reveal your secret. Which one did we decide? What is this? No. We'll go here then. Before decision. We'll pick yes. It's like Siri said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but...
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here. And came back to do it all again.
What? The future? You're claiming to be a time traveler now? Yeah, Hiriko's one too, by the way. Hiriko told you in the log that revealing this is a terrible idea. Oh, I know. Hence the look she gave us, right before she was like, what? That's why I knew Eito was the traitor and that he was going to kill Siri on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful Hemo Anima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things. Hemo Anima can do that? Yeah, just for me though, just trust me. But I'll need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious. You talking about get it because you died last time. Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you come from? What was so horrible they had to come back and do it all again? A lot of us died. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all of this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Eito stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I had just fought a dozen invaders. I don't know, guys. This sounds a bit weird. I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. Dude, I have a blue sword now, guys. All of you have red. I have a blue. I have the blue. That means I'm telling the truth. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. Really? Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world of all of mankind is too big a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Probably. And will we get some kind of reward at the end? Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. I knew it. What awesome luck. And then can I build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me? Of course. Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game? Sure, but why the heck not? I think that would be going a step too far. I'm surprised, though. You're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once the Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. I wonder if we're gonna see that come. I wonder if that's an ending. Like, we all get, like, a reward. Surely that's something. That's gotta be something. I want to protect this school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes toward that is okay by me. Okay. Remembering how Prologue Route ended, the reward sounds pretty sketchy. It does. It does. Maybe the reward isn't on the artificial satellite. Aha. Right? Right. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue I've been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, watch out. That might be the key. With that in mind, I've decided to break from my original plans to give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked. What? All of them? You betcha. No point in drip feeding new facilities if you already knew what they were going to be. Use them as you see fits. You got anywhere that's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps? Yeah, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know. Just remember that Aotsuki is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything. I got nothing to say to that traitor. Yeah, from what Takumi told us, the real Eito sounds pretty scary. I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred of humanity comes from. I can tell you. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him. I guess, but do so in moderation, okay? Guys, guys, if he even asks you for the most minute thing, like, hey Gaku, get me some water balloons. Don't do it! All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy true despair. Yeah, boy. Thanks for all the level grinding, alternate future me. If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to second to last defense academy. But with another attack only 3 days away, that will mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. I can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for their next battle. If I leave right after, I should still be there in time to stop the worst from happening. Kablooey! Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. We're not losing out on a lot. You can have Moko. I don't care. Moko's cool. I don't need her on the battlefield. One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice. What? Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go smoothly. You really do know something the others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know about either? Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on that matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it. Fair. With that, Hiroko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Hey.
I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with a little irregular and figure out how he got here, or how he got here in the first place.
See you later.
Good luck with everything, Sumino. Bye, Siri. With a wave of his stubby arm, Siri disappeared from view. Irregular? I guess he means Eito. I'm the one who decided to let him live. I can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I still need to ask him about something he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is.
What's the truth,
You're
Eito?
all wrong
Speak
now.
to me, man. What's the truth? Oh! When I entered the courtyard, Zero was already over by Eito's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine?
Don't do it.
Just what is Takumi?
I'm a time traveler. I'm a time traveler. I've been heading over to join them, but stopped short when I heard my name. I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So you've been like this your whole life.
You've been gay? Like, the entire time?
Must be some kind of cognitive defect.
Oh, I don't like that. Never mind. I take that back. I take that back.
If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him?
I'm a time traveler.
Is he perhaps not really human?
No, I'm a time traveler.
Come on, tell me. I'm serious. I'm dying to know more about him.
Oh, in like the friendship way or the homosexual way?
This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
Brother, what? Oh, holy fucking gay. Takumi? You came all this way just to see me? How sweet. I'm so touched. I missed you. The weird thing was, I think Eito actually was pleased to see me. You're on the Kodaka train now? Yeah, that checks out. Why should I tell you anything? Oh, you might find it worth your while. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant. How do you figure that? I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else. That's rich coming from the one who exposed Nozomi's secrets. What do you say, Takumi? Well, he didn't promise. He didn't promise before. I loathe you so much I can't stand it, but I think I like you too. What the hell are you talking about? And let's not forget, you didn't kill me when you had the chance. My life must have been some kind of value to you if you went out of your way to preserve it. Just talk to me every now and then, that's all I ask. I guess his knowledge might come in useful, but even so. Thank you, I'll do my best to lend a sympathetic ear when you need one. I didn't say anything yet. You don't have to, just come see me whenever it suits you. See you around, Takumi. I barely got anything out of him, he completely controlled the flow of the conversation. Talking to Eito had been exhausting. I didn't really feel like doing anything else on top of that. I decided to go back to my room and rest. Such a mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this hemoanima. Oh, it's actually cryptoglobin, right? Let's stick with hemoanima. I've gotten used to calling it that already. Didn't you say we had this stuff transfused into us, Takumi? Transfused, as in with a surgical procedure? So somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Just let it go, brother dear. Just... Ema, stop. That's about all I know, though. Can you tell us more, Sirei? What's the matter? You worried about rejection symptoms or something? You'll be fine, trust me. You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it? Absolutely, absolutely. That'll never happen. So why did Nozomi get those symptoms? Because she's different. Was the process different for her somehow? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. Truly special people. Are you not a Futurin? Is that it? Are we able to do it because we're Futurins? Thoughts? Thoughts? Hence why the other Futurins, the commanders, are able to... Again, this is all under the assumption that we are also Futurins, by the way. Maybe that's why the other commanders also have like that whole cryptoglobin sync thing going on. But Takumi has a mom. True. So maybe we aren't Futurins. But the experiments made us more Futurin-like. Maybe we got infused with, That's true, I completely forgot about his mom. Bro, she has like 3 seconds of screen time and it threw a whole wrench into my thought process. So... What if... Yeah, what if they were like infused with Futurin DNA? What if they're part Futurin now? I don't blame you for forgetting Takumi's mom. He also did. You know, he always mentions Karuo, but I don't think he's ever mentioned his mom once. Sumino, just the fella I wanted to see. Why? What's up? There's something that's been bothering me. You're the only one I trust with this kind of information. I haven't been able to make contact with the other academy lately. What? What? I don't know if it's a simple technical fault, or if it's something more serious. You've seen this all play out before, so I was hoping you might know what's going on over there. You mean like an attack or something? But as far as I know, they didn't have any really tough battles until day 10. I guess it's just a technical fault then. That would account for all the static when I tried to call yesterday. That Nigo. I'm always telling him to take better care of the equipment. Either way, I'll be going there myself after the battle tomorrow. There won't be another attack here until day 17, so you should be fine without me for a few days. You're not going to make that trip all on your own, are you? No, I was planning on taking some of the others with me. I'll think about who we can spare. Oh, and one more thing. You really have told me everything you know, haven't you? Yeah, of course. Obviously, I hadn't told him about Nozomi's past. That was a secret between her and me, and that's how it was going to stay. I sincerely hope you're not lying to me, Sumino. Siri's eyes burned into me. I returned his gaze, doing my best to look unconcerned. Gosh, look at the time. We better go get breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know. And just like that, he broke eye contact and sauntered away. I don't think he believes me. Well, that's too bad. And it's not like this information is relevant to the war effort anyway. First, I've got to focus on winning the battle tomorrow. Then I can go and explain things at the other academy. Once I bring everyone back here, it's business as usual. Defend the school until our 100 days are up. That's all there is to it, right? I suggest we all meet in the war room first thing tomorrow morning. That will give us a sense of structure and stop the first-time fighters from worrying too much. Is that alright with you, team leader? Yeah, sure. Then it's decided. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hiroko abruptly stood up and made for the door. You're leaving already? I can't focus with all of you around. I'll prepare my own way. Alone. Okay. She left the cafeteria without another word. She's definitely gonna go to the little time-traveling room. I don't know what I'm so worried about. It's a battle I've won once before. And with everyone powered up and fighting together, it should be a cinch. Even so, I don't want to get overconfident. For now, I should get some rest.
Everything is just as I've told you.
Oh?
Impossible as it seems, Takumi Sumino really has come here from the future. I never expected Crypto Globin to be capable of something so miraculous.
Uh-oh, this is new.
His power and knowledge will be a great asset to the war effort. However, it also lends him an aspect of unpredictability. If Sumino becomes a problem, he will need to be dealt with accordingly.
Chill. Please chill.
This mission is humanity's last hope. Nothing can be allowed to jeopardize it. Now, what is your decision? Tell me the will of humanity. Oh.
Wow. That's concerning. I wonder who he's talking to. Eito. Hey, Takumi. Hi. Looking as ugly as always, I see. Thank you. How does it look out there, Sirai?
Yum, yum, yum.
I don't remember that. Remember, they have to come to us, and now Wall of Fire gives us the home field advantage. Just psych yourselves up, and so when they do arrive, you can... Told you guys! I told you! I told you! No one believes me, but I told you!
Guys, look over there!
He's here.
We all looked to where Darumi was pointing. Oh. Vashness.
Hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
I fucked your dad, did you know that?
Work together, cover each other, and take him down.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Oh, sure, I guess. Okay, let's do it.
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
We'll protect this goal. You win.
Don't kill me.
Okay.
Why do all of you have our power?
Oh my god, because we're related. Hi, we're also Futurans. What's up?
Only those chosen by God can wield it.
Whoa. God and medical malpractice.
I'm assuming you know how to kill these commanders.
By the way, Sumino, about your plans. Do you still want to leave for the academy tomorrow? Yeah, the next attack isn't until day 17, so I'll make it back with time to spare. True, but you never know what might happen. I can't have you all going and leaving this place undefended. I know, I'll let you decide who goes and stays. Oh, except... I'll need Shoma at the very least. Me? What do you mean, Takumi? The attack Romoko was captured was led by the little commander with the brainwashing arrows. Shoma's the only one who can resist them. We won't get very far without him. If you're fine with me choosing the others, then you think you can make do with just Shizuhara and Kawana? Sure, that should be fine. Wait, you're going to Second Class Defense Academy? And you want me to go with you? Yeah, fuck it. Hey, if we're gonna absorb another commander, and Tsubasa's with us, saves me some time. I'd rather have some time to recover from the battle, but if my commanding officer and team leader want me, I'll come too. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll be counting on you too, Shoma. We can't do this without you.
Huh?
Shoma, are you okay? That happens sometimes. Looks like everyone's here. You guys ready for your little field trip? Please don't call it that. You're making me nervous. What? It is a little field trip. We finally arrived at second to last Defense Academy, but what we found there made me sick to my stomach.
What the?
Yup. Oh no! Wait, so this is the same CG that was used to, like, say, oh, Moko was kidnapped or whatever. So, can they still be revived? Everyone, be quiet. What is it?
Oh?
That boy over there, he moved. He's still alive. Yugamu! Here goes right. We all rush over to Yugamu and try to prop him up.
Yugamu,
Wakey,
hang in.
wakey.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty much done for.
God damn it.
What a time to meet such a bunch of cuties. Are you angels?
I could be if you have me. Anyway, not the time.
I'll explain later. We're on your side, though. Did the invaders do this? Yeah. They busted up the infirmary and took Nigo, too. That means no revivals for us.
God damn it. That's exactly what the attack Nozomi told me about. But it's too soon. This isn't meant to happen for another 2 days.
Why aren't the invaders here anymore?
There was a whole swarm a while back, but Moko and Nozomi took a lot of them out.
Speaking of Moko and Nozomi, where the fuck are they?
When Nigo got captured, they went
Ah, okay.
Please, you have to do something. They'll never win with just the two of them. Yugamu! Hey, Yugamu!
Well, we won't have access to Yugamu, Kyoshika, and Kurara for this route, but at least Nozomi's still available, and Moko. Oh, god damn it. And Moko. Yay, Moko. Damn it. Is he dead? Open your eyes! He said the infirmary was damaged. Does that mean the revival magic won't work? Open your ears! North, that's where they'll be. If we hurry, we can still... I finally got through. Siri, whatever it is, call us back. We can't... This can't wait, Sumino. We've got an enemy attack on our hands here. Okay, well, they got that. They can deal with it. You have Ima and Kako. That's the power duo. Kushiji spotted them while he was out on an exploration mission. A whole lot of invaders making straight for the wall of fire. They'll be right on top of us before long. Get back here. We're gonna need your help. Okay, this is a choice, isn't it? I'm kind of curious to just say fuck it with Moko and Nozomi. We're gonna come back anyway. I'm just really curious what will happen if we just don't have second to last defense people with us. If we stay and save this team, Last Defense Academy will have to face the incoming attack without us. Lives could be lost as a result. We can't let that happen. We should go back. But if we do that, we'll be leaving everyone here to die. You're right. In the future you're from, they only lost one fighter in this battle, correct? Yeah, apparently Moko jumped in and rescued Nigo from the enemy. But then Moko got taken prisoner instead and died before anyone could save her. If her life can prevent more casualties, shouldn't it be obvious which side we should prioritize? You know what? I already pissed you off enough. Maybe, but things are already playing out differently. We've got no guarantee she'll be able to save the others this time. That goes for Nozomi too. If I leave now, anything could happen to her. I don't want to have to take that chance. The whole reason I came back was to save her.
Oh?
What's it going to be, team leader? If you take too long, you'll lose them both. Which academy will you save, and which will you abandon? Abandon. You can't have it both ways. You have to choose one or the other. For what it's worth, whatever you decide, no matter how cruel, I'll go along with it. Choosing one option means abandoning the other. This is my decision, so that's also my burden to bear. This is what I came back for. I have to make my choice. I'm, like, incredibly hero pilled right now, so... Sorry, kinda biased. Last Defense Academy. I can't abandon the main campus. If it falls, this will all be for nothing. Let's head back to Last Defense Academy. Are you sure? If the invaders get inside the defense room there, humanity is finished. This is our only choice. What's going to happen to everyone at this academy, though? We came here to help them, and now we're just going to leave? Are you really okay with that? Weren't we supposed to be saving someone who died in your future? I know, but they managed to make it through this attack last time. They should be able to do the same again. Last Defense Academy has to come first. The enemy didn't attack so soon before. We need to hurry if we want to stop the worst from happening. Alright, if that's your decision, let's not waste any more time. We need to get back as soon as we can. Before we head back, can we swing by the enemy base first? Greedy. That's greedy. You're getting very greedy. That's where the invaders are holed up, huh? There sure are a lot of them. Before I could say anything, another voice cut across me.
Huh? Who are you guys?
Oh shit! It was a voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Sup, come with us. I can't just leave. The others need my help. The others are dead, like super duper dead. Like, we should go. Once our school is safe, we can come back with the right tools to fix your revival-matic. Your friends can still be saved. But, Takumi. Quiet, Shoma. He's made his choice. Right. My choice to lie to Nozomi. The revival-matic only works directly after death. By the time we return to Last Defense Academy and came back here, it will be too late. But if things turned out like they did last time, only Moko would have to die. I felt bad for her, but if her sacrifice could prevent others from dying. Anyway, I'll explain everything later. For now, please, just trust me. Alright, I'm going to believe you're telling the truth. I'll go with you. Uh-oh! I mean, it's the only way humanity can survive, right? Nozomi was scared and confused, but she still understood enough for me to talk her around. Of course, I know not alone that she was the kind of person who wants to help others in a crisis. I also knew I was taking advantage of her kind-hearted nature.
Alright, everyone back on the bus. We're getting out of here.
We made our way to the school bus and sped over the rough, bumpy terrain back toward the main campus. Eventually, we finally arrived back at Last Defense Academy, but there was no one there to welcome us. So this is Last Defense Academy? It really is just like ours. Everyone, look at that! Oh, well, good thing we came, huh? I wonder how it's gonna turn out when we choose the other option. There's a ton of invaders here already. You're back. Boy, am I glad to see you guys. How are the others doing? Are they okay? Yeah, but they're in big trouble. They won't last much longer without your help. What do you mean? They have Takamaru. I suggest you get your asses in gear and get in there. Understood. We'll handle it. I'll fight too. Please, let me help. Of course, just don't overdo it. Come on, guys. Our friends need our help. Let's do this. Yeah, Nozomi's gonna hate our guts, dude. Nozomi's gonna hate us.
If it goes down, it's all
We saw Shion from Inside Takumi's Himo Anima before. Shion... Who is that again?
I'll try not to
Don't
get
worry
used
about
to
it. Brother! Alright, we don't get to... God damn it. Tsubasa, why didn't you absorb Pakron?
Hear my name and tremble.
Oh, something's trembling. Speaking of Takumi, where'd he go? Siri took him away to discuss something. That's why we're explaining things to Nozomi instead of him. Right, sorry, short attention span. I hate that he's stealing the spotlight from my dear sister's visions, but his predictions have been accurate enough that we can't write them off as a coincidence. I see, I guess it makes sense. I've never met him before, but he knew so much about me and my friends. Strictly speaking, it's more like his consciousness got replaced with a version of him from another timeline who knew about it already. It's called shifting! It's called shifting! Get it right! While that conversation was going on, I was talking to Siri in the hallway outside the war room. So what did you want to talk about? Don't be so cagey, Sumino. What, do you think I'm gonna get mad at you? Why would I do that? Just because you abandoned Nigo and his academy seemed to die? Brother, you asked me to come back! Or because you lied to Kirufuji about the revival magic to get her to come back with you. Okay, don't tell her that. You can only be dead a little while for the machine to work on you. A couple of hours at most. Even if you fix the one at the second campus, anyone who's already dead is staying dead. I know, but it's okay. Last time it was only one of them that died. They may lose a team member, but they won't be wiped out completely. That's why I chose to prioritize this academy. Then why'd you bring Kirufuji? If you were that sure they'd be okay, wouldn't it be fine to leave her there? Shut up! Well, I guess that's none of my business. You made the right call. I'm not about to reprimand you for it. Second to last Defense Academy was only ever a decoy, after all. Its importance is nothing compared to this school. Heck, it barely has any real worth at all. It may have been destroyed sooner than expected, but it was always going to happen anyway. But it hasn't been destroyed the way it happened last time. Then why haven't I heard anything from Nigo? Huh? You must have noticed, Sumino, in your future, there was no attack here today. In that sense, it's a good thing you at least convinced Kirufuji to come with you. Even if you had to lie to do it. So something's going on over there? Are you saying stuff is happening that I can't predict? Afraid I can't answer that, but if that is the case, try to keep yourself on an even keel. You will never make it through the rest of your time here if you don't. Uh-oh. I didn't like the sound of what Sierra was saying. I had a lot on my mind as I headed back to my room. I got into bed, but the lies I told kept haunting me. I barely slept a wink that night. I don't mind you going to the other academy, but some of you have got to stay back here. Now that the future is changing from what Sumino remembers, there's no telling what might happen. In that case, Takumi should pick who goes and who stays. How many can I take with me? I've given Kawana the skinny on how to fix a revival matic. So you and her are given. Accounting for any battles you get into over there, let's say there are three more on top of that. Why didn't they put the other 3 corpses in the bus? Don't answer that. We arrived at second to last Defense Academy and headed for the enemy camp on the north side of the school grounds.
They're all counting on me. I'm not going to lose.
Yikes. Yo, after this battle is gonna be super awkward.
Is this what the commanders really look like? They look almost...
Like us? Yeah, that's kind of weird. We headed back to the second to last Defense Academy building, but what we found waiting for us when we got there was the absolute worst situation I could have imagined. Kurara, Kyoshika, Yugamu! 3 mummified corpses were laying on the ground. What? They all looked more or less identical, but it was obvious who they were. Was this because they were left out, or because someone absorbed the hemo enema? Talk to me, what's going on here? You promised they'd all be alright. I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. How? Why did it turn out like this? Oops! I didn't think it would be as bad as this either. There weren't this many casualties last time. This many? So you stupid fucking idiot. So you knew somebody would get killed? No, I didn't. I messed up my words. Oops. Huh? Okay, look. In my timeline, Moko got captured when she rescued Nigo. That's it. And then Moko died. But we don't have to tell her that one. So you lied to me? Uh-oh. When you said they'd all be okay, none of it was true? Oh, okay, what's a little white lie? Okay, one friend dies and then the others live. What's so wrong with that? Ignore the fact that they're all dead now. Well, the thing is, look, I genuinely thought they would be. I thought they'd get revived just like before. That's how it happened in my future. So then, why? The future is changing. It's changing? According to Takumi, this academy shouldn't have been attacked until later, and not at the same time as the main campus. Things are starting to play out differently compared to how he experienced them. I guess they would after Veshnis found out about the time travel stuff. Wait a minute, if our academy getting attacked this early was different from the first time, then you knew? You already knew the future is changing? No! I learned just now! Because Hiroko told me. Right, Hiroko? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. This can't be happening. Please, everyone, don't leave me. Oh, no! Oh, Takumi, we fucked up, man. We fucked up. Karara, Kiyoshika, Yugamu, Moko. So, Nozomi, do I still have a chance with you, or... The version of me you knew back then, that's not me.
Whatever you talked about with her, however you felt about her, whatever kind of relationship the two of you had, none of that applies to me. None of it gave you any right to lie to me.
Guys, I think I might have fucked up. She was right. I known all this from the start. I kind of want to go back and make the other choice now. But Nozomi, Karara was too important to me. I didn't like lying to her, but I convinced myself I had to do whatever it took to keep her alive. Even so, I never thought that choice would lead to the others all dying. Let me say it again. Whatever relationship you had with me in the future has nothing to do with the me that's here now. As far as I'm concerned, I only met you yesterday. You're practically a stranger. A stranger? So don't go pushing your feelings onto me or thinking it's okay for you to lie to me.
I absolutely hate that.
Oh, shit. I don't remember much about what happened after that. We got back to the school bus at some point, but the mood was still somber. We rode along in silence and got back to Last Defense Academy a little before daybreak. I don't know if I'd go that far. But you can't deny it either, right? That's certainly true. My dear sister's safety is concerned. There's no such thing as being too careful. Ima, Kako, and Gaku? That's a rare combination. Morning, everyone. The moment I stepped in, all three of them turned to look at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Were you guys talking about me? What were you guys talking about? You seemed kind of intense for the first thing in the morning. Well, to be completely frank and honest, we were talking about how you're a liar. No! I'm sorry about my dear brother. He always takes things too far. I don't think you're the type of person who likes deceiving others. It's just that there was no other way to save Nozomi, right? Maybe, but maybe I was wrong for going that far in the first place. I'm sorry I won't be able to stand by you, at least not openly. Thank you, Kako. My dear brother can be awfully stubborn when he gets like this. In fact, I should get going before he starts wondering what's taking me so long. Sure, do what's best for you. I watched Kako hurry away and heaved a sigh. Not everyone was as outright hostile as Ima or Gaku, but my credibility with others had clearly taken a hit. Now that I thought about it, I should have known I couldn't count on things playing out exactly the same as before. But I wasn't thinking straight back then. I was too focused on saving Nozomi. This isn't just about me, though. I chosen to leave second to Last Defense Academy to fend for itself and gotten its team killed. The reality of what I'd done still hadn't fully sunk in. It was all like this was happening in a dream, or a nightmare. All the same, that was a choice I made. Now I had to live with it, whether I liked it or not. I decided to hang out in the cafeteria for a while longer. I didn't want to run into Ima and the others and risk making things worse. Well, this sucks. Hey, Darumi, you're still on my side, right? Right, Darumi? Here on your own, talk, man. I didn't think you were the loner type. Oh, hey, Darumi. What's the matter? You're looking about as chipper as a fresh corpse. If you start looking like that during a killing game, and you were about to snap and go post on us. That's still possible. Yeah, whatever. So, why are you so full of energy? Aren't you tired from yesterday? Nah, I never sleep anyway. It's nothing but nightmares and depression when I do. Wow, that's concerning. Did something go down between you and Gaku and the others? I passed him in the hallway just now and they seemed real on edge. And you're still pressing me on it? You're not one for tact, are you? Anyhow, I dropped by to tell you something too. Please, no pranks or gross stuff. I can't take getting Darumi'd right now. Get Darumi'd! Your sanity level is getting low, huh? Don't worry. It's just about boring stuff.
I wanted to say thanks.
Oh.
For saving me.
No What the fuck? My heart. Are these feelings? Wait, I must have misheard you. Could you repeat that? I thought I was gonna die in that battle yesterday. Like, actually die. That creep in the hood wouldn't leave me alone. I was getting so tired of avoiding her. I figured it was about time I gave up and let it happen. And then you guys came back. What the fuck? Suddenly, I felt like I could tough it out a little while longer. All of a sudden, I didn't want to die. If you hadn't got back when you did, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now. Vashtiance would have sucked me dry just like she did to that other commander. So, you know, thanks. I'm glad you were there for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even with all the stuff I've got going on, when it comes right down to it, I'm afraid of dying. The fish and sushi restaurants probably feel the same. They're flopping around just begging for death, but at the very end, they're scared too. I don't know if that analogy really fits. You know me, I'm no good at profound stuff. Right now, I'm happy to be alive, that's all. Darumi's awesome. I've seen enough. Darumi's sick as fuck. I love Darumi. That actually does make me feel better. Figured you could use a little lift since Nozomi hates you now. No chance of you tripping any of her flags anymore. Are you trying to cheer me up or push me over the edge? For real though, you did a good thing. You deserve some praise. Without any positive reinforcement, you'll end up just like me. Oh no! I don't want to see that happen. Oh, what did you go through? Oh, what did you go through? Oh, my heart irks. My heart irks for you. But if I'm overstepping, feel free to be all, I wish I'd let you die when I had the chance. Trust me, I'll never say that. It's nice to know someone's still on my side. Thank you, Darumi. No probs. Hey, want to play some horror games with me after breakfast? Real gory ones? Sure, Darumi. Sure. After a conversation like this, that's where your mind jumps to? I think I wanted to do something a little less depressing today. Oh, and here I was going to recommend some titles that were banned for being too extreme. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Darumi left and I headed back to my room to get my thoughts in order. Darumi, I'm sorry I hated your design on stream 1. How times change.
You want me to recommend my favorite killing games to you, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Amateurs always expect to be spoon-fed information without putting in the work. I've had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find
miles of crap!
you know?
I've played so many of the Danganronpa fan games to find the good ones! I walked into the cafeteria to find Tsubasa and Takuma already sitting at a table. Morning, Takumi. Hey, guys. Good morning, Takumi. Are you okay, Tsubasa? I know you have that nausea problem, but it's not usually this bad first thing, right? I'm more stressed out than usual today. We kind of got into a fight with the others. A fight? But it's okay now, just... If you're still dry heaving, it must have been pretty bad. Was it about me? Well, not exactly. Don't sugarcoat it. Takumi can handle the truth. Thank you, Takuma. You know what, Takuma, for as much shit as I give you, you're always with Takumi through thick and thin. You know what? Maybe I will give you more hemo anima. Maybe I will buff you. Takuma, try to have some delicacy. I guess that's a yes. It's fine though. After what I did, I don't blame anyone for being mad at me. Not everyone's out to get you, you know. I mean, we were gonna lose that battle the other day before you showed up. If you'd taken even a little longer getting back, the invaders would have wiped us out for sure. Getting bailed out and then going off on the guy who did the bailing? That ain't how a real man does things. Darumi thanked us. Takamaru is thanking us. I'm just saying. It's the OG group. Next thing you know, it's gonna be Eito being like, "Aw, Takumi, I always cared about you. Please let me out of here." It's nice to know some of the team are more understanding toward me. Everyone's got their own feelings on the matter. That's just what happens when you put so many different people together. Hey, Kako's with us too, is all I'm saying. Kako's with us. I don't even care if Gaku's not with us, but you know, Ima being against us kind of hurts a little. It kind of hurts a little.
My parents are good-for-nothing loafers, so I have to earn my own living.
Huh. Oh, we're getting into the deep shit now.
Doing what? I don't feel like talking about it. Just makes me remember how gross some clients can be.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. It's not as bad as you think. Just a little bit. Somewhat. Sometimes I have to put on glitter makeup for work, and it's like, yikes! That's why I do my makeup the way I like it on normal days, and wear the clothes I like. I can't get into the right mood otherwise. Just trying to live life is tough enough. What, do you think I look like a clown? I'm not offended. You think what you want, and I dress how I like.
You know what, Darumi? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck the haters! Fuck the haters! Oh, I love you! Maybe I should start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then. Someone actually wants to talk to me? Wonder who it is. I open the door to greet my morning visitor. Yeah!
Are you alive? Are you dead?
Let's go! You still haven't answered my question. Why did you want to see me in the first place? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this. What is this thing? It weighs a ton. Darumi handed me something. She made it herself! Darumi handed me something. It was big, round, and heavy, but I had no idea what it was. It smells kind of funky. What is this? Something for a cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food. Is that a gummy cube? And what if it is? I figured you might be hungry, the way you've been avoiding the cafeteria, so I made this for you. Huh? You made this? You really shouldn't have. Even I know how to make onigiri. Oh, do you? I just filled it with whatever I could find. What did I do to deserve this? But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day. Just come to the cafeteria like normal, okay? I might not be there, though. Thanks for this, and as for tomorrow, I'll think about it. Great, see you around then.
Burn out of troops!
God damn it!
There's 2 commanders?
Oh no, this is definitely one we don't skip, right guys? We haven't done this one before.
This battle is going to test you like never before.
Leaning on one another for support, the 2 commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
No!
The more feminine-looking one of the 2 crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers. Yeah, they fuck, dude.
And here I thought I could keep our family safe.
Oh, what?
What a fool I've been.
Oh, what? We're not only fighting for ourselves now. You guys have kids?
He'll be fine. Even without us. He's strong. He is your son, after all.
Is he a tiny little furball too? I don't want to absorb them anymore. I don't want to absorb them. Tsubasa's fine at level 3. She's fine. But then the worst happened. Something fell to earth with an impact that sent us all reeling. God damn it, Veshnas. And when the dust cleared... Oh, that's it. That's a cutscene. Oh, never mind. Oh, brother. Hey. What's up? You did say you didn't want to absorb. Okay, look. That was definitely a monkey's paw moment there. What I meant to say was I didn't want them to die.
What's wrong, Darumi?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna pay for this. I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Is she upset that she killed them? She talked about how she was going to let herself die because... Oh, right! She did mention... I remember that. She mentioned the person in the hood. Right. She mentioned the person in the hood, and that was Veshnas. I forgot that part. My fault.
I'll let
let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Okay, thanks. Oh, she's so evil and hot and awesome. As we are now, we don't have any way to stand up to her. We need to think of a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. Come to think of it, what was with Darumi today? She flew off the handle at Veshness out of nowhere. I never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. She hardly ever took anything seriously last time around. I can't have her charging off recklessly like that again. I should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Now? Okay. The cafeteria, garage, parking lot, classrooms, rec room, war room, the morgue. She's in the morgue. I didn't find her in any of those. The place I actually found her was maybe the last place I'd have thought to look. She's in the light. Never mind. I guess they don't have like the morgue right now, do they? Oh, I can't check right now. Hey Darumi, so this is where you've been all this time. Hi Takumi, what are you doing here so late? Are you setting up a locked room mystery? Who's your victim? Is it me? Of course not. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. Do you want a normal answer or a messed up paranoia-inducing one? The normal one. I'm paranoid enough already. I knew you'd say that. It's written all over your face. What can I say? I just get you. So what are you doing? I was doing research. I wanted to see if it's possible to bring the dead back to life. You mean with the Revival-matic? No, I'm trying to find a way that'll work on someone the Revival-matic can't fix. You're talking about bringing back people who are really dead? Don't be so... I trailed off as I thought of Moko and the others. They'd all had their hemo-animo absorbed, leaving them nothing but dried up husks, unable to be revived, so far as we know. Are you doing this for the members from the other academy? Even if you are, I hate when they use the hey voice line for shit that just completely goes against the mood they're setting. It feels so weird. Stop doing that. Even if you are, I still don't think something as crazy as that is even possible. I know, right? But how much crazy stuff have we seen actually happen already? Weird monsters, special powers, time travel. We're living in the kind of world where normal common sense no longer applies. I figure we can probably find something that breaks the laws of the universe if we just look hard enough. I'm sure Hemo-anima can do just that. Darumi, are you feeling guilty because the others died? Why would I care about a bunch of people I never even met? But they died so I could live, and that's the reason that you've been so bummed lately, right? She cares about us. She cares about us. She cares so much about us. Darumi, if they ever release an official figure for you, I'm buying that shit. I'm buying that shit immediately. Put Darumi on my shelf, goddammit. But how about I help? Who knows? Maybe we really will find a way to bring them all back. For realsies? That'd be great. Most of this stuff is way too complicated for me. I pulled up a chair and sat down across from Darumi. Grabbing a book from the nearest pile, I began to flip through it, although it didn't make a ton of sense to me. Could we find a new way to revive everyone like this? Honestly, I wasn't sure, but it felt like it was worth it to at least look. Oh my god, it's like a little date. While Darumi and I sat in the library, evening turned into night. When it got really dark outside, we decided to come back to this tomorrow and finally called it a day. We did it! We did it! Reach max bond rank with someone.
Such good people working hard to protect the ones you love.
Never in my life would I have thought Darumi would be the first one to get maxed out, but here we are.
I don't even know what I'm living for in the first place. I stay with a dad who doesn't work and annoys the heck out of me.
She has a bum dad, got it, okay.
He used to be nice. Until Mom left.
Uh-oh.
And that's when he stopped working.
Uh-oh. And then she had to pick up, adult work? Look, man, there's only so much her saying, like, oh, don't worry about it. And then her saying, oh, I have to put on glittery makeup. Like, come on. No, I'm not saying, like, oh, she became a prostitute or whatever, but maybe she worked at, like a strip club or something. I don't know. I think strip club. I think that's, like, maybe pole dancer or some shit. I don't know. But she had to do something that is, you know, not that she wasn't meant to do, is all I'm saying.
Mom ran away with a younger man she met at her workplace. Gross! I hope they all die in a fire. I don't actually want them to die. I wouldn't mind dying myself, though. Does that mean I love them? I'm too stupid to figure that out.
Poor Darumi, dude.
Wow, I've never told anyone about this except to you, Takumi. Why is it so easy to spill my guts to you?
Because we maxed out our bond with you, bro.
Anyway,
We're super duper friends now.
I feel like I can keep going because of you.
Oh, my heart. Oh, Darumi. Oh. Oh, Darumi. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's so cool, dude. Takumi. Takumi-go, the text man. I'm so stoked to see you. You're in a good mood. Did something happen? It sure did. I found something. Take a look at this. Wow. That's something. Oh, these pictures. The book showed a human-like figure collapsed on the ground. Next to it was something else. I didn't know what it was supposed to be. Then the something else poured a red liquid onto the person on the ground. And in the final illustration, the person had gotten to their feet. They were revived. This looks like some kind of revival ritual, wouldn't you say? A revival ritual? Like, sorta kinda? This person here is kinda dying and coming back to life, right? I can't say for sure, but yeah, it looks that way to me. I knew it! We finally have our answer! We just have to do like it says in the book and we can bring those guys back. Hold on a minute. We don't know if that's really what this is describing. Sure, the pictures seem clear enough, but we still can't read the text. Oh, party pooper. Even if this is a revival ritual, we don't know if it's real. Right, guess we gotta figure out what it says first. How are we gonna do that though? Can we figure can we find someone who understands this language? I'm not even sure Eito could read this. We could ask him. He can, most likely, but we can ask him. I don't know, any excuse to talk to Eito I'm fine with. Besides, if we asked him, he'd probably just lie to us. But is there any way to translate it when we don't know the roots of this language? I racked my brain for ideas and one person came to mind. Maybe he can do something about this. No way, you actually know someone who can read it? Wait here a sec, I don't know if he'll come or not, but I'll try to find him. I dashed out of the library. I ran all over the school calling out to the ghost boy. Oh, I thought it was going to be Siri, but yeah, I guess the ghost boy works too. Sorry for the wait, but I found him. Found who? I don't see anyone. Oh, he's here. Come on, you can come out now. I called out to the empty air, and after a few seconds... Hey, Darumi, meet Ghost Boy. Good evening. This is our first time meeting each other like this, isn't it? Whoa! Are you that Ghost Boy Takumi told us about? Technically, I'm not a ghost, but it's something like that, I suppose. Wow, so cool. We really are made of undying flames. You're like a fire elemental or something. Gotta say, hanging out with you is never boring, Takumi. She's right. She's right. We prepared the book I told you about. Will you help us? I'll try. Bring back your friends sounds like a good cause. Which one is it? Show it to me. Huh? But it's made of paper. Won't you inflict burn on it? Nice. You'll have to open it to the right page and put it in front of me. Oh, this avatar stuff is so cool. Maybe even as cool as Takumi. Oh, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Darumi dropped the compliment like it was no big deal and opened the book for the ghost boy. Yes, I can probably read this. Probably. I can understand the writing, but the language itself is pretty old. Reading something like this, I can figure out most of it from context and the general feel of it, but it would take some time to get through it all. But you can read it? Yes, it seems that's another perk of my cryptoglobin. It's like how all of you can understand the invader's language now. I don't really get it, but that's awesome. What kind of luck did we get to pull a bomb-ass unit like you? Can you give us the basics of what it says first? It doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough to tell us if this book has anything to do with death and revival. It seems to be a story about some kind of creature. That and something called a ruby tear. If this creature gives a ruby tear to a dead person, they'll come back to life. That's the general idea of what it says. Yeah, boy! We got confirmation that this legend was about returning from the dead. Of course, we still don't know what it was. We still didn't know if any of it was true. A ruby tear. Darumi, when you transform, it looks like blood is coming out of your eye. So, does that count? But I didn't want to get caught up on details or bringing down the mood. About this creature, the book says it's sealed away somewhere. Its name is Retsnom. Okay, so Brave Tree mentioned a Retsnom route. I think we're on that. Okay, cool. So last time I was like, what the hell's a Retsnom? Lo and behold, I would have never guessed what it was because it's the creature thing from the book in the library. Retsnom, huh? I've never heard of anything like that before. That's all I can tell you for now. Maybe if I have more time. Don't worry about it. Even this much is a big help. Now we know how the revival process works now. If you weren't made of fire, I'd give you such a big hug. I'm glad it could be useful to you. If you don't mind, could you leave this book open? I'll come here when I have time to try to read it, read through it some more. I'll let you know if I learn anything new. Thank you, Ghost Boy. With that, the boy made of undying flames faded away and disappeared. Isn't this great talking to me? If you find that creature, we can bring those guys back. Let's go look for it. Look for it? Like, right now? You know what they say, a Retsnom in the school is worth 2 in the book. Nobody says that, and it's too dangerous to go looking at night. Besides, we don't even know what kind of creature this thing is. Okay, then let's start tomorrow. We just have to find something that looks like the one in the picture. It'll be easy. See you later, Talk Me. It's a promise. Hey, wait! But it was too late. Darumi had already sprinted out the library door, leaving me on my own. I guess I'll go back to my room and get some sleep. We'd finally made some headway in our research. That was something to be grateful for. I didn't know how things would go from here. Could we really bring Moko, Kurara, Yugama, and Kiyoshika back to life? I didn't want to get my hopes up, but if there was even the slightest chance, I was going to take it. So do we think it's actually like a creature, or... Or is it something that we have to make or something? Like, what's going on there? What the hell is... I still don't know what Retsnom is. I just know that it exists now. It's a creature that exists or existed. Come on, we gotta find Retsnom. Get ready and let's go. You really want to go looking for it now? Shouldn't we wait until the book's been translated first? The book had a map in it. Maybe that's where Retsnom is. I know it's a long shot, but why not bet on it anyway? If we do find it, we're one step closer to our goal. Betting on a long shot, huh? Maybe that's the best we can do right now. We didn't know all the details yet, but there really was a chance of bringing the others back to life. When I thought about it like that, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing. Alright, let's get going. Oh boy, Darumi and Takumi hitting the road together! We grabbed a fire extinguisher from the entrance hall and made our way toward the spot indicated on the map. Oh ho ho? What, something up? Take a look over there! Huh? I looked over at where Darumi was pointing. Oh no. Oh my god, things are hitting the roof, baby! What the? Who are they? Two strange figures stared back at me in silence. It looked like they hadn't expected to run into anyone here. They froze up and just stood there for a moment. What's up? Then they came to themselves again and ran, struggling to move in their bulky suits. Oh, I wonder who they are, bro. They're running away? Come on, Takumi, after them. I wonder if it's a different timeline. Takumi and Darumi. You think? Maybe. Maybe it's them coming to a different timeline to find Retsnom or whatever. But oh, fine. I'd already started running in response to Darumi's call to action. There was no use stopping to think about it now. Hey, wait! Our quarry wasn't all that fast, but they seemed to know this place better than us, and always kept one step ahead. We chased the two figures all through the ruins, but we were the ones who tired out first. It's no good. I can't run anymore. I finally came to a stop, with Darumi staggering up to me a few seconds later. We hit a jackpot? Yup. That we did. Why'd you stop talking to me? I don't have the stamina to keep going. At this rate, we'd have ended up getting separated. I'd rather not have split up. Besides, those two are probably invaders. Isn't that more reason we should go after them? We'll never catch them now. We'd just be asking for trouble. The important thing is that they were probably out there or out here on some kind of reconnaissance mission. They could be mounting up for their next attack. We should warn the others. I guess we'll try again here another time then. You really know how to keep a girl entertained, Takumi. I'm having so much fun. I need these two to kiss. As for Retsnom itself... Monster. Oh, it's just monster backwards. It'd just be Hiroko and Takumi. True, could just be those two. She did say that they would have to run errands together, so they probably were leaping off screen, and this oh my god, and this is what we see them doing. Could be that. Yeah, you're also right on that. Anyway, are you done with whatever you were checking out? Not yet. We just put it in hold in case there was an attack today. Although I'm starting to think we shouldn't have. Okay. What? That sound.
Intruder alert.
Well, it's a good thing we did.
This is the commander we're going to be facing.
Can we just hang out with Ava now? We're keeping her in the cage all the time, and she always dies. Can we just like chill? Can we not kill her?
She doesn't look any different than a human.
Yeah, Shoma, don't be weird about it. The only thing I hate is Shoma being weird about Ava. That's the only thing I hate about Ava's introduction. The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Yeah, I'm really not feeling it anymore.
What the?
Takimaru?
I turned around and was horrified at what I saw. Takamaru had been stabbed in the back by an invader. A moment later, he crumbled and collapsed.
Invader.
Wait, what?
Did we not get them all?
Everybody be careful. There could be other enemies around that we...
How did you guys not get them all?
What about the commander?
There's no time to execute her. We'll have to hold her at the school for now.
Fine. I'll get the cage in the courtyard ready.
Who the fuck? How did you guys not get all of them? I thought it was being trolled for a second there. I better get up. Come to think of it, what happened to Ava after we locked her up last night? She's being treated as a pet now. It's super cool. Oh, is Eito sleeping? Eito's asleep at this time of day? Yeah, look at him. He's just... Or unless he escaped. Unless he escaped and he's using his pillow as a way to fool us into thinking he's asleep. Ava? I'm sorry, talking things out isn't an option. And I have nothing more to say to you. Damn, we're really pissed her off, huh? Wait, where's this coming from? We can make it real uncomfortable for you if you don't cooperate, you know. Do what you want. I won't tell you another thing. Damn, we really made her angry. From here on, I have nothing to say. Ava was firm. She wouldn't even open her mouth, let alone answer our questions. How's the interrogation going, Sumino? Siri, what are you doing here? Just thought I'd drop... every time. Siri, shut up. Not you, Siri, the other one. Just thought I'd drop by and check on our dear prisoner. So, you get anything out of her? Not really, she clammed up all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden. Tell him why. If you, of all people, can convince her to talk, going by the book probably won't get us anywhere. We may have to resort to more drastic measures. Drastic measures? Just let me handle it. Oh, and I know you two have been going outside a lot lately, but try not to leave the school undefended for too long, okay?
Hey.
See you later. Drastic measures. Please don't torture her. Oh, hello, you two. You've arrived just in time. You're here already, huh? I wanted to see you. Like I said, the timing's worked out well for us. Does this mean you made progress with your translation? Yes, it's only a little, but I think you'll find it useful. For real? What did you find out? Do you know what Retsnom is now? It's nothing as good as that. The book doesn't really go into specifics, but I was able to learn something. Take a look at the book and I'll explain. What's it say? According to the text, Retsnom was put in a bag and sealed away inside a shrine. A bag in a shrine? Do you know where that shrine is? It seems to be underground. Not only that, it's in a network of subway tunnels, so you might find it hard to navigate it. So we're gonna get chased through a labyrinth by a monstrous minotaur? What are you even talking about? It's a reference that you wouldn't understand, you freak. Anyway. There's a map to the entrance of the tunnels, though. You should be able to find your way to it. Then it's just a matter of looking for the shrine down there. Yes, but you need to be careful. Even if you find the shrine and the bag, you shouldn't open it right away. We still don't know what kind of creature this Retsnom is, or how powerful it might be. Right, if it had to be sealed away in the first place, it must have the potential to be dangerous at least. Come to that, we don't know if this thing really exists. It could be nothing but a legend, but until we know otherwise, I'll bet on the possibility of it being real. Thanks for this, it's a big step forward. I really appreciate how you're what you're doing for us. I'm glad I could help. I'll pitch in with this stuff like this whenever I can. Alright, starting tomorrow, we'll make a fresh start on our search.
Cool, I'll come with you.
Just using that voice line over and over again. Is that your catchphrase today? And so our quest to find Retsnom was back on. Now that we knew it was underground somewhere, we were bound to start making better progress. Even if it was like a maze down there, we'd probably find our way alright. Oh jeez, we found our way alright. How bad could it be? Oh wow, look at this, dude. It's so cool. Where are we now? I'm not sure. I feel like we've been through tunnels like this plenty of times before, though. No, I think this is somewhere new. Something's different. Oh, talk to me. Look! Look over there! I looked to where Darumi was frantically pointing. Oh, shit! That's... It's the shrine the book talked about. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, it seems that way. We found it! Get hype! Now we're here. It seems kind of normal. It's kind of a letdown, honestly. Talk about mood swings. I was hoping for weird smoke and eerie cries and general spookiness. If this is the shrine from the book, though, it means the bag with Retsnom in it is inside. What do you want to do? I know we said we wouldn't open it until we found out more, but... Let's risk it. We can't afford to waste any more time. The others are already trusting me less and less every day. Okay, if that's your decision, I'm fine with it too. First of all, let's find out if Retsnom is really here. Once we have Retsnom, we can fix everything. You won't find Retsnom in there. Who's this? Who the fuck? I repeat, you won't find Retsnom in there. I had no idea where he'd come from or how I hadn't noticed him, but suddenly an old man was there with us. Hey, mysterious old geezer living underground? Is this the part where you lock us in your pantry and say we can't leave until we join you for dinner? Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you an invader or are you human? Did you survive somehow? Such details do not matter. I barely remember who or what I am anymore. More importantly, you two have come here seeking Retsnom, correct? You know about Retsnom? Wait, what do you mean it isn't here? It was here, once, but I had to move it and hide it somewhere else. There were far too many seeking its power back then. Then tell us where it is now. Why do you two want Retsnom? Oh man, don't tell me we gotta solve riddles or something now. Such a drag. Answer me, why are you seeking it? Fine, we'll force it out of you. Hit him, Takumi! Them. Takumi? I killed them. My friends, I had the chance to save them, but I chose to let them die. So if there's a chance I can make this right, I'll do anything I can to make that happen. If we can find Retsnom, we can bring them back. That's why we have to find it. I have to do this. I'll never forgive myself if I don't. You are inside of the cursed cycle. The cursed cycle? For you to appear here now, like this, perhaps this is fate. Very well, I will tell you Retsnom's location. But not now. Oh, come on! Quit being so difficult about this. What is it? Okay, bro knows something. Old man knows something. Maybe the Retsnom routes are part of this cursed cycle? I don't know. Maybe all the routes, all the choices involving this specific, like, route, or split of this route? A creature with the ability to raise the dead is a wonderful thing. So why lock it away? I guess because people will fight over who got to use it otherwise. That's true enough, but the real answer is far more simple. Retsnom is dangerous. Dangerous? Is this some kind of wild beast? Not only wild, but unpredictable. It was far beyond human understanding. Stealing it away was a matter of survival. If the seal ever breaks and Retsnom loses control, well, let us just say this war is nothing compared to the carnage that it would unleash. So I kind of spaced out for the last couple minutes. Are you gonna tell us where it is or not? Let us not rush things. I need to know if you are strong enough to keep Retsnom under control first. I believe the Paragon of Hatred would appear before you soon. The Paragon of Hatred? What does bro know? Wise old man trope. Yes, a young man by the name of Aramake. If you can best him, you shouldn't have too much trouble with Retsnom. Retsnom here after your battle, or Retsnom here. Return here. I'm Retsnom pilled right now. After your battle with Aramake. How do you know all this? Is this old man talking to me? I wonder. I wonder. I mean, he doesn't have the same colored eyes as talking to me, so maybe not. Not going to tell us? That's up to you, I guess. But you really give us Retsnom if we beat this commander? Retsnom along with the instructions on how to break the seal, and everything I know about the creature. Alright, if that's the case, we better go. You sure about this? We could probably torture it out of him if we get creative enough. I don't want to hurt this guy, I just want to know what he knows. Getting stronger and proving ourselves to him is the best way to do that. I looked at the old man. He was standing off to one side, staring into space. It was like he'd forgotten we were even there. We'll be back after we defeat Aramake. Should we meet you here again? Okay, until next time then. Bye. I feel like we finish this route tomorrow. No? Like, it sounds like we'll be able to. A transfer student? Wait, what? Is everyone here? Just look at that burning anticipation in your eyes. I'm sweating up a storm here. Enough with the theatrics, let's get to the point. This transfer student you mentioned, does it have something to do with the prisoner? She hasn't been in her cage for a while. Well, I'd better hurry before you guys spill everything. Or spoil everything. Allow me to introduce the newest member of our special defense unit. Come on in!
Hello, everyone. I am pleased to meet you.
Oh, this is sad. Oh, this is sad. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is so sad. Please stop.
I am Ava, the transfer student. Please, use me as your slave.
Oh, no. It was the commander, but she looked different. There's no trace of the fearful, nervous temperament she'd had the last time I saw her. In fact, she wasn't showing much emotion at all anymore. Her voice sounded dispassionate, like she wasn't completely aware of what was going on. I will do my best to become a useful and reliable member of the Special Defense Unit. Let's all kill lots of invaders together. Those are your allies you're talking about, you know. Not anymore. I will kill them. I will benefit this team any way I can. You can't be serious. What if she's just saying that so she can betray us later? That'll never happen. She belongs to us now. Belongs to us. What do you mean? I am your soldier, your property. You may use me however you wish. However you want? Like, however we want? Can someone kill Gaku? Genuinely. You're so disgusting, dude. Yes, I belong to the Special Defense Unit now. I'm yours to use as you see fit. Sire, what did you do to her?
I'm just jesting around.
Okay. First of all, Siri said, I'm just jesting around. Like, no, you're not, bro. You brainwashed someone. But anyway, Sire, what did you do? Don't look at me like that. I just persuaded her that we're fighting for a worthy cause here. Ain't no way that's all you did. She's like a completely different person now. Well, I may have done a little something involving something I've been needing to do something about. What are you even talking about? You're frying my brain with all those somethings. The point is, she's had a change of heart and genuinely wants to fight on our side now. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will fight for you. You may use me however you wish. I will obey any order. I will do anything you tell me. When you say anything, you don't really mean. Nice! It's a classic enemy turned ally 6th Ranger trope. Now if we just throw... Well, the 6th Ranger typically doesn't get... essentially brainwashed. You brainwashed her, surely, right? That's what happened? There's no other way. There's no other way you did this. I know. I know. I hate this, dude. I hate this. Now if we just throw an ally turned enemy into the mix, no one will know what they're doing on the battlefield. It'll be awesome. Yeah, just send Eito over to their side. There's nothing awesome about a situation like that. More importantly, can talking to someone really change them this much? I didn't tell you what kind of persuasion techniques I use, and I'm not gonna. That's my business. Just be happy you have a strong, dependable new ally. I want you all to work hard to keep the school safe. Yes, I will kill many invaders. Kill them. Kill. Kill. I'll be putting her back in the cage until we need her. Dismissed. Here you go, Tsubasa. Where the fuck is she? There it is.
Is this for me? Wow!
Wow!
You just made me.
Oh my god, now I kind of want to give her more. I kind of want to give her more. Wow! Some of the others were there already when I got to the cafeteria. Now that pesky wound's all healed, I'm feeling better than ever. Oh right, he got stabbed. I forgot. I'm ready right now. It's not like we need him, to be fair. But anyway, and I ain't gonna embarrass myself next time. You shouldn't feel bad about that, Takamaru. It wasn't your fault. That's right. You wouldn't have gotten hurt if we had more fighters on our side. Okay. When I woke up that morning, I could sense him somewhere nearby. I hurried over to the library. Ghost boy, any updates? Oh, you knew I was here? Yeah, I could just sort of feel your presence. I'm glad you're here, though. I need to give you an update. Oh, I have an update for you. Never mind. I told the ghost boy about the shrine we found in the underground tunnels, the old man we'd seen there, and the deal we'd struck with him. I forgot we didn't tell him that. I see. I never thought you'd meet someone who knew so much about this. Who could this old man be? From the sound of it, he isn't an invader. I don't know, and I don't really care so long as he can tell us what we need to know. What if he's a time leaper? Anyway, we wouldn't have found him if it wasn't for your translation work, so I wanted to thank you again. Probably not, but yeah, I'm just curious on who he possibly is. You're welcome, but I'll have to work harder than ever at my research now. Why? The old man's going to tell us about Retsnom next time we see him. Shouldn't that mean we don't need the literature anymore? But how can we tell if the old man is lying or not? We'll need other sources to corroborate his information. Oh, right. I hadn't thought of that. I've been so excited I just assumed the old man would tell us the truth. He didn't seem like he was lying to us before, though. I'll try to translate as many relevant texts as I can in the meantime. At least then we can tell if anything directly contradicts the legends. I'll do the best I can with the time we have available. Thanks. Sorry to put all this work on you. Thank you, Ghost Boy. We don't deserve you, Ghost Boy. I got out of bed and stretched my weary muscles, and then...
Takumi!
What's up?
Time to get up! Good morning! Good day! Good evening!
Hi, Darumi. Good morning. Didn't you barge in like this a few days ago, too? No, don't sweat the details. Too much stress will make you go bald. Not that I mind if it happens to me. I don't need hair so long as I have love. Love in what way? Hold on. Well, I don't need love because I'm not going bald. You don't need my love, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! What's going on here? Nobody loves me. Nobody really needs me. You'd all be better off if I wasn't around. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. I need you, Darumi. You've been Darumi'd. Was he, though? Brother, what are you do- the door's open, isn't it? God damn it. You two sure are getting along, huh? Siri, why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere? I need to turn Siri off. It's my job to make sure you're all living a healthy, wholesome lifestyle. You two got awful close all of a sudden, and now you're in each other's rooms first thing in the morning. What does that suggest to you? Don't be ridiculous. It's nothing like that. It could be like that, though. It could be. I don't mind if he wants to watch while we go at it. I bet it'll make me just feel like an arrogant heroine. You're not helping, Darumi. Well, it's all the same to me as long as you do your job. I am curious about why you're leaving the school so often, though. Just what are you two getting up to out there? I'm dying to know. Huh? We're getting a change of scenery and surveying the landscape. Knowledge is power, right? It might even give us clues about when the next attack is coming. I don't completely buy it, but I'll take your word for it for now. Just remember, Mr. Sumino, everything we do here is for the good of humanity. Yeah, of course, I know that. That's the whole reason I came back from the future. Right. So, see to it that you don't do anything that could jeopardize our defensive battles. If you do, I'll be forced to deal with you accordingly. And with that, Siri was gone. Deal with us accordingly? Was that a threat? Are forks found in kitchens? I don't, what do you think it was? Another morning. I guess I should be grateful there was no attack during the night. It's been a while since that old man made his prediction. I didn't think we'd be waiting so long. Maybe I should go back and ask him if we can... Finally! Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. The enemy is here. I've been waiting for this. What are you so happy for, you freak? Hey! Be nice. She's here again. Are you sure we can trust her? It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations. That's alright. You have my guarantee. Ava's now your obedient slave. Or friend. And if she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body. That's true enough. I was planning on doing that at some point anyway. Thanks, Emma. Isn't that a little too cruel? I'm telling you to make the best of her. One thing, letting her transform at full power would be a bad thing, so I think we should suppress her power for the fight. I've decided we should have her fight in artificial class armor. Damn it! Just like your Fuji, they're both irregulars after all, but like... her transformation is so cool! Wait, whoa, what was Ava's weapon? Let me see Ava's weapon! What is that? What the hell is that? I genuinely have no idea what that weapon of hers is. Oh well. And we'll never find out. I'll save before, and I'll go into like a training session to see what she actually does. Adamakyu, never mind. God, he's so goofy. He's so goofy. If Darumi and I could find Retsnom and bring the other team back, we'd have a much better chance against our enemy. There is no time to waste. We set off to find the old man first thing in the morning. Hey Gramps, come on out! I'll give you a nice little sedative if you do. Sedative? You're back. You were successful then. Yes, we defeated Adamakyu. We held up our end of the deal. Now tell us what you know about Retsnom. Very well, if your power has reached this level, you should be able to handle it. Well, for real? You're really gonna tell us? Are you sure that's a good idea? We might be your enemies. We might stab you in the back. Darumi? When you get to my age, you start to see the world differently. Sometimes the line between friend and foe is so subtle that it can be hard for my old eyes to make out. Before we start, I must warn you, you won't be able to break the seal on Retsnom right away. Not today, at any rate. But while you're waiting, I would like for you to consider how you want to break the seal. How? What do you mean by that? Sealed in the bag within this shrine is the last known Retsnom in existence, caught in a state of suspended animation. The last known Retsnom, as in like it's a species? You must choose what form it will take when it returns to this world. It is a very incarnation of hunger. It feeds indiscriminately, devouring anything it can. Anything? Anything. And as it eats, it grows. There is no limit on how big it can get. Sounds like kind of a chonkster. Nice. I do not exaggerate. This is part of the reason its species had to be wiped out or sealed away. Okay, but like, what about the bringing people back from the dead part? First of all, only those with cryptoglobin can be revived by Retsnom. The ruby tear it is said to create is, in a sense, a crystallized form of cryptoglobin. Inserting a ruby tear into the body of such a person will immediately bring back the power they have lost, stimulating their system anew. In this way, even those who have lost all their cryptoglobin can be revived. Ooh. In this way, even those who have lost all the cryptoglobin can be revived. In other words, warriors chosen by God can be brought back from beyond the grave. Warriors chosen by God. Okay, so are you a Futurin? Are you a Futurin? Because all the other Futurins were going on about these, like, gods or whatever. Or God this, God that. So we just get the ruby tear and we can bring back the team from the other school? If it even works on people who've lost their cryptoglobin, then yeah, this is gonna work. Unfortunately, the legends do not tell us how to make Retsnom to produce the ruby tear. What? It's not so much a secret, it's more that nobody ever knew to begin with. The legends say that if treated with due respect and reverence, Retsnom may create a ruby tear. They say it has the ability to create one, but there are no details on how or why. Dude, if we have to look this up in an online walkthrough, this game is so getting review bombed. It does happen! It does! It does! Moving on, you have two options available to you. Alright, tell us what they are. The first is to revive Retsnom just as it is. A wild beast that devours all in its path, with the potential for exponential growth. It may give you the ruby tear you seek, but you will have no way of knowing how to convince it to do so. Choose this path and you accept the daunting task of rearing the creature and keeping it under control. I took a moment to consider this information and nodded. And the second option? That is to revive Retsnom inside of another person. I want to do both. What? Oh, that's hype. Whoa, there's a body horror option? Sick. As I said before, Retsnom is a wild, ravenous beast. I doubt it can be reasoned with. But by cultivating it inside a human body, the host mind may be able to bring the creature under control. I was about to say Eito, but then maybe that's not a great idea. I know Ava's the option to pick, but I kind of don't want to make her go through more than she already has. I'll do it. Takumi will do it. They'd have all the power of Retsnom but guided by human intelligence. They might even be able to create a ruby tier of their own volition. Or so some have theorized. This option sounds a little too good to be true. Isn't there a downside? Of course. Why else would our ancestors have sealed Retsnom away rather than just doing this? Indeed, there is a downside that could be said to outweigh the draw of raising the dead. If you choose this path, the human host will be racked with indescribable pain as the creature attempts to devour them from the inside. That does sound bad. Yeah, pretty bad, actually, yeah. That is all I know about Retsnom and the ways by which it may be revived. Each has its advantages and drawbacks. This is not a decision to be made rashly. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna go for first. I kinda want to do the second option, low-key. Kinda feeling it. I cannot wait down here forever, though. I will give you a week, think it over, and come to a decision by then. 1 week from now, that's day 41. Let us meet here again in a week's time then. Be sure to think carefully. I will prepare both messes so you can jump right in when the time comes. Farewell for now. Please don't die, old man, I need you. The old man turned and slowly walked away. We watched him go in silence until he faded away into the darkness. Neither of the options he'd presented us with were perfect, but still.
Yeah.
What the? What are you so happy about? Why aren't you happy? This is what you wanted, right? Weren't you listening? Whatever we decide to do, there's going to be a ton of danger involved. But we know how to bring everyone back now. We just gotta choose how. Either option's better than nothing, and we've only got 2 to pick from. This is super ultra mega level progress. I love how optimistic this girl is. Oh god, Darumi, you can do no wrong. When you put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad. I felt the tension I've been carrying around with me ease up a little. Darumi was right. We had made progress. We were a little better off now than we were. Oh my god. Then we weren't sure if there even was a way to bring the others back. Hey, there's a thing friends do at times like this, right? I've never wanted to try before now, but come on, talk me a pie. She's so cute. Sure, why not?
Yeah! Go, Takumi!
My hand slapped against Darumi's and the sound of our high five echoed all throughout the underground tunnels. Morning, Takumi. You're actually eating in the cafeteria for once, huh? What happened to you yesterday? Darumi was acting all weird and hyper. I'm always weird and hyper, Takemaru. Have you learned that about me by now? We had some stuff going on, but it's nothing to worry about. What's up with you, Nozomi? You're looking kind of down today. I'm fine, I was just leaving. Nozomi got up and started walking toward the door. As usual, she tried to pass me without making eye contact. Suddenly, she started to sway unsteadily. I instinctively reached out to catch her before she could fall. She screwed her eyes closed for a moment, then regained her balance. Uh-oh! I think I know what she's going through. Siri, I should have known you'd pop up soon. Have you been watching me? Please, do you think I have that much free time on my hands? Yeah, I kinda, yeah. Whatever, since you're here, I'd like your permission to lead a small expedition. Another one? Have you been going out a little too much lately? Don't forget what I said about the Special Defense Unit's purpose here. I know, and this is for the good of humanity. I want to destroy an enemy outpost. An enemy outpost? Like the one they set up when they attacked the other academy. There's another one out there. Taking them out of commission will give us a tactical advantage. It's something we did in my future too. It'll be one less thing to worry about, and make our defensive battles go more smoothly from here on. I'll take a small team to pin down the base's location and launch a preemptive attack on it. I'd already have a good idea of where it is from last time. It should only take us around half a day to get there. Can we take Ava if this is, like, not skippable? Besides, with us so short-handed, striking first could help even our odds against the enemy. Well, if it worked for you before, I don't see any reason it should be different this time. I'll allow it. Gather a team and lead the attack. Take those invaders by surprise and mow them down ruthlessly even as they beg for mercy. Thanks, I promise we'll get results. Of course, my real objective was finding and defeating a commander. But there was one station at the base last time, so it amounted to the same thing. Regardless of how Nozomi felt about me, I'd save her, no matter what. I wasn't going to let things end the way they did before. I still had time before my meeting with the old man on day 41. For now, I'd prioritize Nozomi. This was something I'd been thinking the whole time we were away. I decided to tell Darumi about Nozomi's rejection symptoms. We needed to cure them quick. There was no telling when her condition might suddenly get worse. But if I suggested a solution, she probably refuses as a matter of course. My only choice was to ask someone else to do it. Darumi! Thank you. I didn't really get all that, but basically Nozomi's gotta come with us when we attack the base, right? And since she won't listen to you, you want me to take her instead? Yeah, you don't have to go into details. The basics should be enough to get her to come along. I can't be the one to bring this up with her. Will you do this for me, Darumi? Nah, don't wanna. You know what, that's... yeah, fair. What? Why not? Don't you think it's time for you and Nozomi made up? Oh, she's doing it for us. Oh, Darumi, I don't deserve you. Made up? If this was just about saving her, I'd be fine with you being your go-between. But there's more to it than that, isn't there? You want her to stop hating you. That's why we worked so hard to find this base, right? Yeah, but if she doesn't want to forgive me, I don't want to bother her.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either.
And the same applies to Nozomi.
No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really. And you don't know how Nozomi feels. Maybe she does still hate you. Or maybe she's ready to give you a chance. You'll never know unless you actually ask her.
I love you! I love you! If there's a chance I can, then yeah, that is what I want. I don't want to leave things this way, especially after everything I went through coming back to the past. But Nozomi won't even look at me anymore. It's only natural after what I did. Like I said, you don't know how she feels. All that stuff is in your head. So what am I supposed to do? You don't know how she feels, but you know how you feel. If you want to make up with her, there's really only one thing you can do, you know? There's only one room in this academy for one gloomy emo. I'm not saying she'll definitely forgive you if you talk to her. But you need to try. You need to follow your own heart, because that's the one thing you can be sure of. I love you. I love I love you. 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 Maybe you're right. I gotta say, I never thought I'd be getting such good advice from you, Darumi. It's all good. Oh, never mind.
And if she does still hate you, you can come hang out with me until you feel better.
Oh, I can't get enough of her, dude.
We can watch a bunch of slasher movies and cheer when the dumb normies die horribly.
I will cheer with you. Goddammit, I will. Am I not a normie anymore? Don't sweat the small stuff. Just go do your thing. She shoved me forward and bounded away. Oh, God. Yeah, this is my favorite route for sure so far. I'm really, really liking this. Here I am, Nozomi's room. I took a deep breath and rang the bell. A little while after the bell rang, the door quietly swung open. Hey! What's up? Huh? She couldn't hide her surprise when she saw me. Hey, Nozomi, can I talk to you? It won't take long. Please? Seriously, please? What did you want to talk about? I know this is sudden, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear this from me, but you've been suffering because your body is rejecting your cryptoglobin, haven't you? Did you learn that in the future too? You know it all, don't you? In my last timeline, we got the symptoms under control using an enemy commander's cryptoglobin. I'm sure it'll work this time too. After you absorb their power, you'll be good as new. That's what happened in the future I'm from. Some of us have been surveying an enemy base over the last few days. Thanks to that, we know there's a commander there now. This will be your best chance to cure your rejection symptoms. I think so, anyway. What do you say? I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? I kinda expected that. Right, I figured. I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done all this without checking with you first. What? No, that's not what I meant. What? I'll admit, I resented you at first. I hated how you tricked me into coming back here with you. But after a while, I started to look at it more rationally. If you left me at Second to Last Defense Academy that day, I wouldn't have been able to change anything. I'd have fought and died, and it would all have been for nothing. I wanted to tell Nozomi she was wrong, but that would have been insincere. She would have died for nothing. That was why I couldn't let her stay behind. And I know you didn't abandon Kurara and the others because you wanted to. You'd have saved both teams if you could, but you could only choose one of them. So you did what you thought was best for humanity, isn't that right? Well, yeah. Yeah. In my head, I knew all this from the start. I knew it was wrong to hold it against you. So wait, what the fuck is your problem then? What? But I couldn't help myself. It just hurts so— oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. You answered it immediately after. Got it. Thank you. I hated myself for not being able to save everyone, so I pushed all the blame onto you. Nozomi, I'm terrible, aren't I? I've been so self-centered.
I'm sorry, Takumi. I'm sorry for everything.
It's okay. Nozomi bowed her head deeply. I'm sorry for getting all your friends killed. Come on, huck it off. I don't blame you for how you reacted. Stop. Really? It was my choice that got us into this situation. I'm the one who's responsible. The truth is, no matter how I look at it, I still can't forgive you completely. Even now. Yeah, you know, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. And I still don't like that you know so much from this other version of me. But I can't use that as an excuse to keep shutting you out when you're only trying to help. I can't say everything's going to be good between us now, but I'll put aside any grievances I still feel, for the sake of humanity. I can do that much. I should do that much. So I'll say this as this me. The me that's here and now, in this time.
Help me, Takumi. Help me beat these rejection symptoms.
Let's go! Okay, come with me. Okay, Nozomi, have fun. Go, go, go. We did it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you're so weak! By the time dawn broke the next morning, we had arrived safely back at the academy. After heading back to our rooms to freshen up, we went to the cafeteria. Nozomi and I had come up with a plan on the way back. It's not quite right. It's supposed to have a thicker, richer texture. Sorry, I don't really know what to add to fix that. How did she make this look so easy? Oh, you're making curry? Kurara's curry, the Osuzuki curry! Darumi shot me another encouraging smile, as if she were patting me on the back for getting along with Nozomi. Oh, God, I can't get enough of that girl. I told you someone was cooking. Whatever it is, it smells delicious. Oh, you two made this? I was gonna sit down to dinner, but I think I just lost my appetite. What's your fucking— dude, even Nozomi made up with me! Nozomi! You three should have some. We made too much anyway. It's a long way off from the original, but it's still tasty. Right, Takumi? Yeah, of course. Can we, brother dearest? Good grief, if Miss Kirifuji has forgiven Mr. Sumino, we only look petty if we keep holding out. Thank you! Thank you! Gaku, follow suit! Sheesh, why do you have to go and make up when we weren't around? Seriously though, I'm sorry. I totally get why you'd all be angry at me. You all, as in just Kako, not even Kako. Kako was with us. Ima and Gaku. I can't guarantee there won't be other situations like that. But even if there are, I won't ever betray you. I can promise you that much. Fine. But if your curry sucks, I'm not pulling any punches. Deal. And don't worry, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. That evening, the whole team ate and talked and laughed together for the first time in way too long. About time! Anyway, about Retsnom. After we'd all had enough curry and camaraderie, Darumi and I broke off from the group and snuck off school grounds. Today was day 41 after all, the day we'd arranged to meet with the old man. So you have come. You have a new fire in your eyes. Did something happen to strengthen your resolve? Yeah, we've been pretty busy, but today's the time limit, right? This is when we have to decide whether to revive Retsnom the way it is or inside of another person. I don't know, man. I do really want to see what happens during the second one. But I have a feeling the person they're either going to choose is Takumi or Darumi. It's one of the two that they're going to put Retsnom inside of, and I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. Oh, I'm going to pick both anyway. I'm going to go with the second one, fuck it. I try to think about it, but I keep going back and forth and getting confused. So I'm just going to leave it to you, Takumi. Do whatever you think is best. You're being awfully casual about this. For real, I won't blame you for anything. Whatever happens, we're in this together. Well, then allow me to state your options one more time. Revive Retsnom as it is and attempt to control the raging beast. Or, but we get to fight Retsnom, though. I kind of want to fight Retsnom. Maybe we get to use Ava? No, I'll go with the first one. Or revive it inside of someone, consigning them to untold pain, and perhaps even worse. Which will you choose? What is your decision? My decision. I'm going with the first one. I want to fight Retsnom. The way it is. It's your future. I'll revive Retsnom just the way it is. Are you sure about this? The legend's talking about Retsnom creating the ruby tier, not its human host. Oh, yeah, I definitely thought about that. And we have other legends about the creature to tell us what to expect. With this method, we have a much better idea of the risks and rewards involved. Bringing it back inside someone will be too risky. There's no telling what might happen. Fine by me, we can keep it like a pet. This will be so cool. I always wanted an animal critter friend of my very own. I can play with it and teach it funny tricks and train to be an accomplice in locked room murders. Aw. Just like every other owner. We should probably just ignore her. Anyway, that's my decision. Will you give us Retsnom now? Very well. Here, take this. Inside is this world's last Retsnom. You need only remove it from the bag to break its seal. And with the seal broken, it will live again. It's in here? What if it's just the geek? What if it's just the geek, bro? Awesome. Let's head home. Thanks for the help, old timer. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I pray that this choice will lead you and this world to salvation. I pray that most sincerely. Okay, bye. Never to see you again. With that final cryptic remark, the old man walked away. I didn't see where he went. It looked like he'd simply melted into the darkness and disappeared. Why do I feel so uneasy all of a sudden? Don't say that. Don't say that. What's up, Takumi? Why do you go all quiet? Oh, are you thinking of having your way with me here in the dark? Has hanging out with me finally stoked your desire to a burning point? Do it. Do it, you coward. Do it. Knock that off. It's nothing. Let's just go. We made our way up to the surface and trekked back to the academy. There in Darumi's room, we held a ceremony to finally release Retsnom's seal. Darumi, clean up your room, bro. Okie dokie, let's open it up. Come on, little fella. Actually, maybe her room's dirty on purpose. Uh-oh, does she have untold depression? Hold on. She might, actually. Come on, little fella, smile for your uncle. Hey, maybe we should rethink this. I mean, once we open it, there's no telling. A real man never goes back on his word. Uh-oh. Whoa! The moment Darumi opened the bag, a small dark form shot out of it and scampered away to one corner of the room.
This is Retsnom.
Hey. Sup?
Oh, it's so small and cute. I love small, cute things.
It's small, for sure. I don't know about the other part.
Oh. Hey, is it just me, or does this little guy look frightened to you?
Yeah, it's definitely acting a little cagey.
If this thing gets away, we'll be in big trouble. How do I bring the situation under control? I need to make a choice here. I guess I should... Or making another choice? Are you serious? What the fuck? What are we gonna do? Capture it, calm it down. I'll calm it down, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really feel like that serious of a choice. Maybe it's like a cat or a dog. We should try to calm it down. Right. We're keeping it as a pet. May as well treat it like one. Here with a Retsnom. Don't be scared. We're your mommy and daddy. I didn't mean like that. Hey, how about we give it some food? Maybe then it'll start to like us. The old man said it can eat anything, right? Maybe you can start with this notebook that I've written all my most embarrassing secrets in. Why do you have something like that lying around? Just be careful, okay? We don't want it biting the hand that feeds it. You worry too much. What's this little bean gonna do? Nibble my fingers? Totally unconcerned, Darumi extended her notebook toward Retsnom. The very next moment... Okay, cool. That's concerning.
Darumi, get away from it!
Cool. Yeah, please. Can we kill it, actually? What the fuck? No. I just killed Darumi! No way. This can't be happening. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! What did I do? I wanna reset! I wanna reset! The top part of Darumi's body vanished like it had suddenly been plucked away. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Which it had. Retsnom had wrenched off her torso and eaten it. After eating for the first time in centuries, the creature began to grow. In a few short seconds, it was already much bigger than it had been before. Several times larger now, Retsnom turned toward me, and our eyes met. To tell the truth, I didn't even know if the thing had eyes, but in that moment, I felt sure that it was looking at me. There were some other things I was sure of too. Firstly, without the shadow of a doubt, I had made the wrong choice. And second, I noticed, thanks! And second, there was no way in hell I was going to survive this encounter. Oh my god! Ending 52, Retsnom route. Too late for regrets. Yeah, let's capture it. let's capture it. We can't let it out of this room. We have to catch it before it gets away. Sounds good. I'm in. But before we could take another step forward, Retsnom made its move. It launched itself at me with all the force of a miniature cannonball. I had no time to brace myself or get out of the way. And then everything went black. Am I dead again? As my consciousness began to fade, I found myself thinking of the way the old man had looked the last time we saw him. Did he know this would happen when he gave Retsnom to us? When he said we could handle it, had it all been one big lie? Seems like I'm still alive.
Takumi!
Let's go!
Takumi, wake up!
That voice. Suddenly I was wide awake again. What happened to me? Last I remember was... my head felt like it was going to split open. That pain brought it all back. Retsnom had headbutted me and knocked me out. Takumi, we're in big trouble now. Darumi came rushing into the room. Her face was pale even underneath her makeup. Something had clearly gone terribly wrong. What's the matter? What happened? Where's Retsnom? It knocked me out right after it got to you. I only just woke up myself. And when I looked outside to see what was going on, I saw... What? Is something out there? Fighting through the pain in my head, I got to my feet and staggered over to the door to see for myself. Okay, cool. Okay, look, guys, I think I might have fucked up. I think I might have screwed up.
Where is everyone else?
Probably inside it, Takumi. They're probably inside the damn thing. Dismembered and being digested.
I don't know. I keep calling out to them, but there's no reply. Except when I looked in their rooms, there was blood everywhere.
Fantastic! It's literally just Takumi and Darumi versus this thing. That thing is Retsnom, isn't it? I mean, it has to be, right? Do you think it ate the others? Is that how it grew so big? If it is, then all this happened because of us. It's our fault, isn't it? I don't know. I had no idea how much time had passed since we released Retsnom. One thing was clear, though. The nightmare unfolding before me was no mere dream. It was really happening. This was cold, hard reality. Apart from that one fact, I was totally in the dark. Darumi?
It's hopeless.
No, lock in, bro. We got it.
You're done for now, Takumi. This is what you get for hanging out with a hopeless case like me. I'm always coming up with bad endings and saying how cool they would be. Looks like someone finally granted my wish. I never really meant any of that, but it came true anyway.
Darumi, you pain me so. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Suddenly, I understood with perfect clarity. Darumi and I were really doomed. It wouldn't be long before Retsnom attacked and consumed us as well. Had it left us until last just to make us suffer because we were the ones who released it? Maybe, maybe not. Who knew what was going on in the mind of a bizarre creature like that? The fact remained, I had messed up. I made the wrong choice and it had cost us dearly. My friends were dead, and Darumi and I will be next.
Hey, Takumi, that monster's gonna eat us anyway, so would you kill me first?
But I don't wanna. I don't wanna kill you.
This is my fault. Bad stuff always happens when
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No.
Tell me you blame me for all of this. That this is what I deserve.
You don't deserve it.
Then I'll be able to pass on without any lingering regrets. Killed by the first person I ever really liked. I don't think my soul will ever want to come back after that.
I need Darumi merch. I need to buy it. Where can I get it? I need Darumi merch now. She was wrong. This had happened because of me. The choices I made were what led us to this disastrous conclusion. Darumi hadn't done anything wrong. There is no doubt in my mind that this was my fault, not hers. And so, I did the only thing I could to atone for what I'd done. I granted her last request.
This is all your fault.
What the fuck? 51 Retsnom route. It's all your fault. But Darumi, it's not. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Dude, that choice sucks! Four endings. We got 4. I'll revive Retsnom inside of someone. Put it in me. Huh? Oh, you're offering yourself as host. Are you sure about this? The reason I'm doing all this is to bring back the friends I've lost. And fusing Retsnom with a human is our best chance at that, right? Then this is really the only choice I can make. The pain is going to be much worse than you can imagine. We have no way of knowing what other effects the process may have on you either. I know, but if that is what it takes to bring them back, I'm willing to risk it. Please, do it. If that is your decision, I have no reason to try to dissuade you. But I think that young lady behind you may have something to say about it. Behind me? I turned to see Darumi smiling her usual manic smile. She was holding something long and thick in her hands. Maybe a piper beam she picked up. No, I had a feeling. God damn it, no! She's gonna sacrifice herself, bro. Darumi's way too nice. Darumi's way too fucking nice, man. Hey, better swing! She reared her weapon back and swung it at my head with all her might. Darumi. Why, Darumi? Man. I reeled back, my ears ringing, my vision blurring. All the life went out of me and I fell in a heap on the floor. The last thing I heard before my consciousness cut out completely was a familiar happy-go-lucky voice.
Sorry about this, Takumi.
Darumi, why did you... Oops, sorry, you got hit so suddenly I wanted to check and see if you had a bump on your head. I did have a bump. I reached back to feel it and remembered how I'd gotten it. I decided to revive Retsnom inside of someone. Inside of me. Then I turned around and Darumi had knocked me out. What? Why did you do that? Because you were in serious danger of having too much going on. You're already the leader and you know the future. Adding Retsnom on top of that would be overkill. There's a point when having too many character traits stops making you interesting, you know? Yeah, she's right, you know. That's your reason? Wait, then what happened to Retsnom? After all that, is it still sealed away? Oh, no, it's fine. I got the old man to put it in me. Oh, no, it's in you right now. Okay, cool. Awesome. Are you just really good at hiding the pain? Because you're probably going through it right now. What? It's in you? What were you thinking? Like I said, I didn't want you taking on too much at once. I thought maybe I could lighten your load a little. But I knew you never agreed to it, so I was forced to use force. Forcefully. I guess this was Darumi's idea of kindness. Taking an unknown organism into your body was risky. There was no doubt about that. And to stop me from taking that risk, she done it to herself instead. There was no stopping her now. No going back. Retsnom was already a part of her. Darumi, I'm so sorry. You've got nothing to be sorry for. I just wanted something to make me more interesting. That's all. No, I disagree. I disagree that that's your reason. And I know I have no idea what's gonna happen, but chill. It'll all work out. Dying is in a massive kaiju attack, mutating into a freaky monster. I'm fine with either one. Let's hope neither of those happens. Anyway, are you sure you're alright? You're not feeling strange or anything? You know how that old man talked about unimaginable pain or whatever? Well, I don't feel a thing, and I'm still the same as ever. What a letdown. Really? Nothing at all? Same goes for the ritual we held while you were knocked out. The old man injected me with something, and it was over before I knew it. I thought I'd start mutating right away, but I guess that's not how it works. Here's hoping we start to see some changes soon. I can't make that ruby tear and bring the others back if everything stays the same. I know, but we're in uncharted territory here. We have to be careful. Let me know right away if you start feeling anything. For today, I think both of us should rest up and recover. Yeah, sorry I couldn't go easy on you. I don't get to hit people very often, so maybe I got a teensy bit carried away. Anyway, I'll be in my room if you need me. Get well soon. I am not prepared for what she's about to go through. I can't get complacent. There will probably be another attack soon. Wakey, wakey! Who is it? Probably Darumi, right? Well, Darumi spams the doorbell. Never mind. The knocking got louder and more frantic. I hurried over to the door and opened it. Never mind, it is Darumi. Oh, why is she No, why are you crying? Darumi, what's wrong? Good morning. Never mind good morning. What's the matter? Is Retsnom starting to act up? I think so. Probably, yeah. Are you okay? Does it hurt? Do you feel sick? What? What is it? I'm so hungry. Hungry? Not just hungry, I'm starving. I ate breakfast already and it didn't make any difference. Oh, well, let's go to the cafeteria and... No, I can't. I ate a bunch of stuff in there a little while ago. What if you need human meat? Ooh. If I do that, Zero will know something's wrong. Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. If we took too much food from the cafeteria, it'd be bound to attract attention. You might as well just yell we're up to something and tell Siri all about Retsnom. We'd have to figure out a way around this, but how? Wait right here, I'll go get you something. I haven't had breakfast yet, so it won't look weird to anyone. That'll take too long. I'm sorry, I can't hold back anymore. Darumi pushed me against the wall. She opened her mouth wide and with a wordless bestial growl. Oh, don't fucking do that. Oh my god, I thought we were about to get a CG. Boy, I thought we're diving into that territory.
I think Retsnom's changed my food preferences or something.
Yeah, well, Retsnom needs to stop.
There's no way this is good for you.
These are delicious.
What the fuck? At this rate, just books aren't going to be enough. I'll have to find a new food source for her soon. With my goal for the day decided, I made my way to the green area in the northeast part of the school grounds. If she's okay with books, maybe she can eat leaves too? Then again, I don't want her to worry about poison or allergic reactions. Nuts and berries might work, but there aren't too many plants like that around here. I can't stay here too long, or everyone will wake up and wonder where I am. And I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing out here so early in the morning. And then... Is someone there? No, that's... Is it Darumi? Or is it invaders? Is everyone awake? God damn it. Everyone plug your ears! Okay, this is definitely where, like, the turn happens, right? Maybe after this battle, Darumi finally, like, shows some external changes. Morning, Talk Me. It was so nice for you to come check on me. Seems like you're fine, though. Truth is, I'm still as hungry as ever, but I had some stuff I wanted to try out this morning. I was gonna go to your room a little later. You just beat me to it. What were you trying out exactly? Well, my arm, mostly. Huh, that's not good. What the? Your arm, is this because of Retsnom? Yeah, I figured it's fused with me that much more. Are you alright? Does it hurt? Nah, I'm good. Toad's fine. I don't think she's fine. And my sleeve still covers it up, so there's no issue with keeping it out of sight. Come on, why the long face? I thought you'd be happy about this. Why would this make me happy? If my arm's like this, it means Retsnom is growing. Plus, I can make some kind of liquid come out of it. Does talking about my body fluids get you excited, talking to me? Knock it off. Do you think this liquid is the ruby tear? It's not red, so probably not. But it's a step in the right direction, isn't it? I guess so. On the other hand, if I still can't make the tear, maybe we shouldn't get comfy just yet. I'm pretty sure the Retsnomification is only going to get worse from here. My transformation into a city trampling kaiju might just be a few dialogue choices away. Please don't say that. Talking to me, you better harden your heart now, so it won't hurt so much when you have to put me down like a mad dog. I feel like that day is soon approaching. I wish you wouldn't talk like that. Even if she was just kidding around, it felt like tempting fate. Anywho, I want to spend today figuring out just what this arm can do. Think you can bring me any meals so I can focus on that? I'll love you forever. Sure, that's the least I can do for you. I spent the rest of the day helping Darumi out any way I could. Allow me to be frank. Our team isn't strong enough. No, we're strong. So we're finally talking about this, huh? It had to happen sooner or later. We defeated the 2 commanders in our last battle, but what if they send 3 next time? Or 4? No, we got it. We'd lose, no question. I don't like it, but it's true. Yeah, all we can do is hope they won't gang up on us like that. There's also the vast gap in power between us and Veshna to consider. We won't be able to defeat her at our current level. But what can we do? We've asked Siri for additional troops before, but he's always said it wouldn't do any good. Right, because the people in charge have already sent everyone who can use Hemoanima here. So can we capture some enemies and get them to join us like we did with Ava? There's no guarantee any of the others will surrender though. Yeah, surrender or no, all invaders must be killed. Thank you, Ava. Even taking Ava prisoner wasn't something we all agreed to. It was more of a spur of the moment thing. We do have one other candidate though. No, please tell me you're not suggesting him. Release the baby! Releasing Eito. Was that really the only way for us to survive? Can I just please use this guy again? I think I'm getting used to making it come out now. What is this stuff anyway? Cream soda, I think. Cream soda? I've been experimenting. I can make other stuff too. Fresh water, salt water, soy sauce, cream soda, even ink. Basically anything liquid. Cool! Stop! Samsaran sword. Split up your boomerang. Oh, she has a boomerang! Oh, that's what it is. And rip adjacent enemies apart with the blades. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. And look at that. She's already stronger than Moko. Who would have thought? And let me see if I can take Ava in any of these battles. Ava's a long-range attacker that specializes in attacking while moving. Her specialist skill, Special Fitness, automatically gives her attack +2 when moving and attacking. That's awesome, dude. Okay, so this is her basic attack that we upgraded the most. Oh, that's all, dude. That's so fucking sick. Oh wow, yeah, it's like really long range. She does not want to be close at all, dude. What the fuck?
You're in the way.
Ha, that's awesome. Oh, that's so fucking sick, dude. Oh, she's goated. That's so cool! That's so cool. I love that.
I want children.
Oh! Well, Takumi, get to work.
I don't dislike them after all. And besides, excellent genes like
Okay,
mine
bro.
deserve to pass on. Marriage is not part of the plan. I wouldn't mind having multiple partners. The problem is actually raising the children. I cannot simply entrust them to babysitters all the time.
Takumi.
Takumi, you
Oh.
love taking care of people. Let me know if you
What?
ever decide being a stay-at-home
Whoa.
parent sounds like something
You're so upfront with it. You're so upfront with it.
I'd be willing to make you one of my partners.
Oh my god.
But be aware, it will not be an easy task. I intend to give birth to as many children as possible.
I'm surprisingly okay with this. Hell yeah. That was awesome. Well, here it comes. I'm sure there's a route for that too. I'm sure there's a route for that. So, you good? You got any more things going on? Hi, Takumi. Good to see you. Oh, hey, check this out. I just made it a second ago. Give it a taste.
Huh?
Not again. What is it this time? Just water, but it's unbelievably tasty. Totally knocked my socks off. Really? Water can taste that good? Of course, chug it down in one. Believe me, it'll change your life. If you say so. I did as Darumi said, and we're too comfortable drinking the arm juice. We're way too comfortable. I did as Darumi said and took a long, deep drink of the mysterious liquid. It wasn't water. It was incredibly strong, high-proof alcohol. A couple minutes later, I fell down and blacked out. Thanks, Darumi. The last thing I remember was drinking the food that had come out of Darumi's arm. That's what you get for drinking the mysterious arm liquid. And now my head felt like it was going to split open. She tricked me. There's no way she didn't know this would happen. So then this pain in my head. Was this a hangover? Oh, baby's first hangover. I say that as if I ever had one. I'm good, bro. I don't want to go through that. Why would anyone willingly put themselves through this? I think I should take it easy for today. Retsnom and Eito and all those other problems could wait. First and foremost, I had to take care of myself. I heaved a sigh, got into bed, and tried to go to sleep. Uh-oh. Takumi. Is it Ghost Boy? Takumi. Who's there? What is it? Ghost Boy! I was jolted awake by someone calling my name. I opened my eyes to find the boy of made of undying flame standing at my bedside. I'm sorry to call on you so late. Can you come with me for a minute? What's the matter? Did something happen? Did you find out something new? Unfortunately not. It's proving difficult, and I haven't had the energy to create this body very much lately. Right now, I need you to meet me in the library. The library? Why? Is there a problem there? It will be faster to just show you. Please, come quick. I had a lot of questions, but clearly this wasn't the time to ask them. Okay, I'll be right there. I left my room and hurried into the main school building, making my way to the library. Alright, I've made it to the library. Now Oh. Darumi was lying sprawled on the floor. She'd gone limp, like all of the life had suddenly left her body. She was still breathing, but erratically, gasping down short, sharp breaths at irregular intervals. Something was seriously wrong with her. Darumi, are you okay? Come on, answer me! Darumi! I put my hand on her forehead. She was burning up. I, on the other hand, had a nasty chill running down my spine. What's going on? Why is this happening? As if in answer to the questions whirling around inside my head, the ghost boy appeared. It's Retsnom. The last few nights, I've noticed Darumi wandering around the school after dark. She hasn't been looking too good. It's like she's sick or in pain. Either way, she's been hiding it from everyone. I didn't want to say anything about it, but I couldn't just leave her like this, and I thought she wouldn't mind if I told you. If we left her here, someone would be bound to see her in the morning. And once word got back to Syria, our little secret wouldn't be a secret much longer. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take her back to her room. I can handle things from here, don't worry. I'm sure she'll be fine. Alright, I'll leave the rest to you then. Can you hear me, Darumi? I'm gonna take you back to your room, okay? Just bear with me until then. Oh, I feel so bad for her, dude. I hoisted Darumi up over my shoulder and headed back to the roof. Personally, I think we should stay in here. She might die, low-key. High-key. Darumi. The ghost boy said she'd been like this for several days, but why? Why hadn't she told me? There was no need for her to keep secrets from me, was there? Well, she didn't want you to worry, bro. Talk to me? Darumi, are you okay? Are you still in pain? Is there anything I can do?
You found out, huh?
Yep. I mean, it was obvious, right? That she was hiding the pain, that she was just making a brave face.
Here, I thought I was doing a good job hiding it. I can't do anything right.
Oh my god, I can't. I feel so bad. I don't understand. Why would you keep this a secret?
I didn't want you to worry any more than you already have.
I'm worrying even more now.
So, I tried to act like everything was fine. But you found out anyway.
I didn't say anything. It was so weird hearing Darumi talk like this. She wasn't kidding around like she usually did. Was I hearing her honest feelings for once? Was this the real her?
I'm sorry. Nothing good ever comes from having me around.
Just stop! I love it! Stop!
I'm just a useless piece of trash. That's...
Oh no, I'm sorry! I was trigger happy! No, say it again. Say it again.
I'm just a useless piece of trash. That's what everyone says about me.
No.
And I guess they're right.
God damn it. Darumi, try not to talk. Besides, I don't think that about you. You're going to be alright. I'll be right here if you need me. Just relax and get some sleep, okay?
Sorry about this.
It's okay. You did nothing wrong. You're brave. You're brave and awesome and cool. Her face was still contorted in pain, and she continued letting out strangled little groans all the way until morning. Why did I do something that will make you hate me? Force of habit, I guess.
I've always found it easier to be hated than liked.
I think it is just easier in general to be hated than liked.
I'm just more comfortable with people thinking I'm some kind of nasty freak. Don't get me wrong, the stuff about me loving killing games and being uncomfortable when everyone's happy is all true. I really am a freak. I know that.
Well, I think you're a cool freak.
Trying to be friends with someone like me would be exhausting, so it's better if no one ever gets to like me in the first place.
I like you. I like you a lot, actually.
And if everyone here was nice, there'd be no outlet for our stress, right?
Okay, maybe we should maybe we should stop being like the catalyst for everyone for everyone's stress, huh? Well, not the catalyst. That's the wrong way. The punching bag for everyone's stress. I don't think you deserve all that. I mean, I think it's very admirable that you're sacrificing yourself for that. You're basically like the sacrificial sheep of everything that goes on at the moment, at least in this route. I kind of think you don't deserve that. Is that a hot take?
We're better off having somebody everyone can hate without feeling guilty about it. If someone has to be the weirdo no one will miss, it might as well be me.
We can always blame Gaku. Yeah, Darumi, how about Gaku? Everyone already hates Gaku. Why not? You can hate Gaku too. I hate Gaku. Let's all hate Gaku. You mean it was all an act? You were alienating everyone on purpose? I mean, I'm sure she enjoys some of it, like getting Darumi on, but yeah, no, I feel like we're just talking to the real Darumi right now. Damn, dude. Damn. Dude, imagine if all Darumi was to me was, just a walking Danganronpa reference. And you know what, for the most part, after these Retsnom routes, I mean, that's what she's gonna be. But like, I know why she does it all. Now I know why she says the things she says. I'm just happy I figured it out sooner rather than later. You don't have to put on an act around me. You can just be yourself. Don't worry about making me like you or hate you. If you're having trouble or if you're in pain, tell me about it. I know you're not fine now and that you're a good person, so there's no point in trying to pretend you're not. That's how it is, huh? Alright, if that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
Huh?
I'll hold you to that. Sure, I actually feel a little better now, but I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay, good night, Darumi. As I watched Darumi settle down into a more peaceful sleep, I felt some of my anxiety start to fade. She'd be okay now. I'd do whatever it took to make sure of that. Whatever new challenges awaited Darumi from here on, I'd be there to help her get through them. I still felt uncertain about the future, but that determination far outweighed the doubts. I expect you to give your all in this great endeavor, Sumino. Remember that. Of course I will. I've got friends and family back in the complex that are counting on me. I'll do whatever I can to ensure that they have a brighter tomorrow. Glad to hear it. In that case, I'll permit Haotsuki's return to the team, starting from our next offensive battle. Let's go! Darumi's not feeling well. I don't think she'll be able to join us at this time. Huh, that's too bad. This is definitely the right choice then. Come on in! In response to Siri's call, someone else entered the room. Hello, my friends! Oh, I love you all! Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Ain't no way I'm trusting this guy. Having a new ally that might betray us is nothing new, though. Look at Ava. That's not fair. She would never betray us. She literally got brainwashed. If that ever gets undone, she is literally killing all of us. Maybe, kind of. I don't really know.
I'm having trouble focusing as well. It must be the stress of being around putrid, disgusting creatures like yourselves.
Aw, thanks.
I get that a lot. People say I smell like an unwashed corpse, only not as nice.
Aw. Oh, you two are gonna get along great.
Enough talk.
We had a defensive battle yesterday, so things should be quiet for a while. That doesn't mean I can just goof off, though. First, I'll check on Darumi and... Who's that? Could it be Darumi? Hi, it's me, Eito! I opened the door to greet my morning visitor. Oh, it's Hiroko. What's up? Oh, Hiroko. Well, what's up? Did you need something? I need you to come with me. It's urgent. Uh-oh. Hiroko gathered everyone, and Eito's here, together and brought them to the garage. What is it? The garage door looked like it had been blown in by a hurricane. It showed signs of being subjected to a series of vicious attacks. Yeah, guys, I think this might be Retsnom. Let's take a moment to review what we know. So far, we have two potential motives the culprit may have had for doing this. The first is that they wanted to damage the garage or something inside it. What does Retsnom want to do with this? The one person who would have no reason to do this. You mean, that would be you, Tsubasa. Let's go! Me? You use the garage all the time. I find it hard to believe you'd want to break anything in here. And if you were up to something, you could have just walked in like normal without arousing any suspicions. I guess that's fair. And I was gonna volunteer so I could check on the machines anyway. But this is a lot for me to handle on my own. Can I get someone else to help? In that case, why don't you take Sumino? Damn it. So did anything important get broken in the end? Or did you find something weird hidden somewhere? No, nothing. It all seems so random and pointless. Nothing's happened since then, so maybe the culprit already got what they wanted. Maybe they... Maybe they destroyed it because they knew Takumi would have to help fix it, and so that would have Takumi distracted, and so whoever did this can continue doing their little evil schemes. Tsubasa left, but my work for the day wasn't done just yet. It had been a while since I last spoke to Darumi. I decided to drop by her room and see how she was doing. Are you more purple now? Are you purple and veiny? Oh, she's asleep. Unless she's not! Uncover the sheets! Hello, Darumi? I brought you some food. Thanks, Takumi. Oh, never mind. You're a lifesaver. Darumi was still in bed with the covers pulled up over her head. Not getting up? Are you feeling okay? I'm fine. Totally fine. I just wanted to remember what it's like to pretend to be sick so you can skip school. Now how about the truth? I'm really tired. I don't even have energy to get out of bed. Alright, then don't. Just rest. We don't want to risk making things worse. I'll leave your food here. Do you want anything to help you pass the time? I could probably get you some manga or something from the Gift-O-Matic. You like killing game stories, right? I've got other interests too. I'm also into cutesy heartwarming stuff, but admitting that will spoil my image. Talk to me. Trust me, your image will be just fine, and you promise to drop that act when you're around me, remember? I can go find you some cutesy stuff if you want. So, I love her, dude. I think I saw some animal-themed manga in the library. Would that be any good? Animals, huh? Is that a no? It's not that I don't like them, but they tend to bring up bad memories. Like how my dad made me live in a dog house, or how my mom used to feed me cat food. Is that why she does the barking thing? With the little barking sprite? Oh, no, Darumi! Okay, hard pass on anything anime-related then. At times like this, I just need a nice, simple action series. Heroes overcoming hardship to get stronger and beat up the villains. Something like that would be great. Sure, I think I can handle that. Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks. You're so nice talking to me. I'll be right back. Don't worry about staying awake for me. Darumi stayed under the covers the whole rest of the day, with me dropping in now and again to bring her anything she asked for. Oh god, she pains me so. She pains me so. Thanks again, Takumi. It's no trouble. You sure you're okay to be back on your feet today? Yeah, I'm feeling better than yesterday, at least. Also, there was something I wanted to show you. What is it? Well, take a look at this. She rolled up her sleeve to reveal what was underneath.
Your arm.
Now, I don't mean to alarm you, Darumi, but I think it might be spreading.
Not to mention, the pain is so bad.
Yikes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. That's making me, like, feel so weird.
Taking part in battles is probably off the table for a while, though.
Don't worry about that. I'm doing my best to take up the slack, and we've got Eito fighting for us now.
Oh, cool. That's good. I'll just keep doing my thing back here then.
Who voices this character? She's so good.
Hey, can I ask you to cheer me up? Real talk? This hurts so bad. It's all I can do to stop myself crying every waking moment.
Oh, my heart!
But when I think about how it's for you and the others too, I know that it's worth it. I sure could use a little pep talk to help me get through it, though.
I won't say anything like, hang in there or tough it out. I really have no idea what you're going through after all. But I believe in you. I know that you can get through this. I know that because that's the kind of person you are, Darumi.
That is the kind of person she is. That is the kind of person she is. I can do it, huh? That's the first time anyone said something like that to me. This fucking character, dude. I really gotta see this through. I'll try hard to endure the pain until it's over. Okay, I'm gonna rest up a little, then I'll see what this arm can do. That might give me some clues about the ruby tear. You'll figure it out for sure. I know you can do this, Darumi.
Right.
I decided to give Darumi some space and went back to my own room for a while. It was the day after a battle. Usually that meant we get to relax for a little while, but it looked like fate had other plans. Oh, shit. The Rationomatic's been destroyed? I'm just saying, Eito also... Look. Eito did do a couple of shenanigans in Route Zero. He didn't do these things specifically, but he did do some shenanigans. You know what? Maybe it was Eito. I don't know. I don't think it was, but maybe it was. I'm keeping him at arm's length right now. It seems we have another incident on our hands. Somebody smashed something up again? Even with my clairvoyance, I didn't see this coming. When I got here this morning, it was already like this. It's more or less the same pattern as last time. Quite the pickle we find ourselves in here. I still have to wonder who's doing this and why. Come on, it's gotta be Eito. By the time we face facts and stop letting him run free, next time it could be the revival medic that gets smashed up. Considering the machine we've got trained on it, I think that fixture's still pretty safe. Where is Eito? Shouldn't he be here? I haven't seen Ava today either. Mr. Aotsuki's in the courtyard, with Ava keeping an eye on him. Both are in their cages, naturally. Well, we can't exactly call an engineer in, so you guys will have to fix the machine yourselves. Start by assessing the damage just like last time. Yeah, I guess that's really all we can do. What rotten luck. Eito's been nothing but trouble since we let him back on the team. Takumi, can I talk to you in private before we join the others? Sure. Chances are it's Darumi, though. Or Retsnom. Ooh. So what's so urgent they had to talk to me about it right now? It seemed like you were having doubts, so I thought I should clear something up. Eito is the one behind this. Okay, never mind. That's a lot more convincing coming from you rather than Takamaru. I know you wouldn't say it without any good reason. Does that mean you have some kind of proof? Their garage was damaged the day after a defensive battle. I thought it best to be prepared for something similar this time, and set a trap on all of our doors. A trap? Perhaps that's too strong a word. It was just a scrap of paper wedged under each door. Oh, she Umineko the fuck out of this. Well, not exactly how it happened to Umineko, but still. Before leaving that morning, I decided to look in on Darumi. Yeah, how's she doing, bro? I'm kind of worried. Wow, so that's what was going on outside. So I'm just lying here in bed while you're all working so hard. It's fine, I know you're working hard too in your own way. It might be a while until I can bring you any decent meals again, but hopefully it won't be too long. That's okay, I'll manage. I think my sense of taste has changed again. I can enjoy stuff that isn't made of paper a lot more than before now. It'll all be fine once the machine is fixed, so try not to worry. You're the only one I'm worried about, Takumi. You better not be taking everyone's burdens on yourself again. Look who's talking. Anyway, I've got to get back to work. You're still recovering, so take it easy, alright? Sure, I'll be a good girl and lay here nice and quiet. After saying goodbye to Darumi, I spent another day outside looking for materials. I wonder what's going to happen. I'm so curious. Was that everything? Because I really need to get started for the day. We're so close to getting all the stuff you need. And if we don't get the ration-o-matic fixed soon, our morale is going to get lower and lower. Yeah, about that, I'm afraid we run into a teensy little problem. Another one? It turns out the parts I originally had in mind aren't going to be enough to fix the machine. Huh? But don't worry, we've already found something that can serve as a substitute for the extra metallic parts we need. One of the team happened to find it by chance. We know where it is, and the thing itself isn't all that big. The only problem is that it's a pretty long way from here. You'll have to lead a team on a little expedition to retrieve it. How the hell did they find it then? You said to stay close. An expedition? In addition to you, I've also asked Shizuhara and Kawana. They both agreed to it. And of course, you're not going to refuse either, are you? No, anything to get the machine working and everyone eating right again. If it's too much for you, I can check in on Amamiya and... No, it's fine. I'll do that too. I'll handle all of it. Somehow I knew you'd say that. It's all on you then. After a quick look in on Darumi, I met up with Hiroko and Tsubasa and left on our mission. Since we were going farther away, we decided to travel in our class armor. We walked for almost half the day. Finally, we reached our destination and began searching for the materials Sierra had asked for. Here, over here, guys, I found it! What a relief. This took longer than I was expecting. It's almost nightfall. Between the journey here and all the searching, I'm feeling really drained. I know, but we still have stuff to do. Let's hurry and get this back to the school. Right now? Can we take a little break first? No, it's too risky. What's going on, Takumi? What are you so worried about? First of all, do you think all this stuff about suddenly needing extra parts is true? Oh, we're doubting him. Rightfully so, I get it. Of course it's true. I'm the one who noticed we need more. Oh. Never mind. Why are you even asking? Well, you suspect Siri is scheming something. That we had some ulterior motive, or that he had some ulterior motive for getting you away from the academy for a while. Maybe he wants to check up on Darumi to see what's actually happening. Isn't that right? Or are you worried about Darumi? Wait, are the rumors about you two true? What rumors? Gaku said you and Darumi have been, you know, doing stuff together. Are you afraid Siri's going to find something to prove it? We haven't been doing anything. Don't believe that stuff. I'm so slugging Gaku for this one later. He deserves it just for being Gaku, but yeah. I wouldn't mind so much if any of it was halfway true. Putting all that aside, I'm glad we'll finally be able to get some real food now. The stripped back menu was really starting to get me down. You've been feeling it too, Hiroko? I'm a little surprised. Why? Did you think I was some kind of heartless robot? You kind of give off the image sometimes. No, of course not. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. At any rate, we've got what we came for. We can take it slow if you want, but let's at least get moved. What the? What happened? I received a sudden blow out of nowhere and then everything went black. I had no idea what was going on. The next thing I knew, I was lying on the ground with a dull pain running through every inch of my body. Gradually dawned on me that someone must have hit me. Is it Eito again, dude? Around the same time, my vision started to come back and I saw that person standing over me. Oh. Hey. That was not Eito? Yeah, I'm noticing. But just when I was about to give up hope, I heard footsteps. Fast, heavy footsteps and getting louder. Someone was coming this way. What the?
Hold it right there.
Darumi, I think your hand looks weird now.
Darumi? What are you doing here?
I know, it's weird. Charging in to come to my friend's rescue? So not
Retsnom! Eater!
Wait, why is your arm so abnormal?
What, you haven't heard of Retsnom? She's a little Eito-like. Yeah, they're both freaky.
Maybe I got cursed.
They both got white hair. Maybe it just runs in the white hair genes.
But it's pretty cool, right?
Who knows? Maybe Nozomi will get freaky one day.
Your side. I have all this power, and all of a sudden I don't feel like using it to protect the weak anymore. I want to use it to serve the strong.
Yeah, I have a feeling she's faking this again.
You're kidding, right? Please tell me you're kidding.
I think she's lying.
Oh, and I really want to know just how strong you are.
Surely you can tell just by looking. I was able to dominate your comrades without even transforming.
Right. But let's get into specifics.
Never in my life would I have seen, like, a Veshness Darumi debate.
Like, how's your resistance to poison?
Poison? Retsnom, poison her!
Poison? What does that have to do with...
And then... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how the fuck did you do that? Yo, is Darumi soloing Veshness? All of a sudden, Veshness began choking and spluttering.
Just because I'm dumb doesn't mean I'm not a threat. Turns out, my arm can make poison.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I even made sure to stand upwind so you'd get the full force of it. Not bad for the comic relief emo character, huh?
Yo, she's smart as hell. Yo, she's smart as hell. How do you make poison? How is it not affecting me? What's going on?
Wow, you're pretty tough. This is the strongest poison I've been able to make so far.
Curse you.
Also, how do you know that? Did you test it on yourself? I hope not. Veshness began backing away, then with one mighty leap, she was gone. There was silence, and the four of us were left alone. Tsubasa, Hiriko, ignore the arm. I can't believe that worked. Darumi heaved a sigh of relief. Oh! Up! Your arm is normal! Up! My immersion! Ruined! Darumi! And then she teetered backwards and fell to the ground. Darumi, are you okay? I'm beat. I think I'm gonna be laid up for a while after this. Don't worry about the poison gas, by the way. I sucked it all back into my Retsnom arm. It's fine. I don't care about that. Are you... What exactly are you two talking about? What's going on with your arm? That's not just some funky body paint, right? No, it's it's body paint. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh?
It's okay. You can tell us later. For now, let's just get her back to the academy. I don't really get what's going on, but thanks for saving us, Darumi. Seriously, don't mention it. It's not like me to be this nice. You're wrong. If you ask me, this was a classic Darumi move. Darumi's so cool, dude. Alright, then let's get right to the chase. Sumino, care to explain what the fuck is going on? You're bringing them back? You can really do that? No. I'm trying to bring them back. Very big difference, actually. If you can, that'd be huge. But that's if the legends about the Ruby Tear are true, right? Even if they are, it still depends on whether Miss Amamiya can figure out how to actually make it. When you put it like that, the chances seem rather slim. But isn't it worth trying anyway? I mean, if it works, things will be much better for all of us. Now, hold on a minute. I'm not ready to buy into all this legend stuff just yet. I'm more interested in why you brought some weird monster into the school without telling us. I'm sorry, I didn't know if it was going to work, and I didn't want to worry you. But no matter how risky it was, or how slim the chances were, I had to try. Well, in another timeline, we kind of got everyone killed, so... I hit the mic. We kind of got everyone killed. That's my fault. But in this timeline, things are like relatively chill. We survived like a month extra. Instead of dying on day 42, we're still alive on day 71. Isn't that hype? You're welcome. It's not your fault talking to me. This just means everyone else had improved themselves worthy of your trust. Thank you! Oh my... Thank you, Eito! Finally, someone with some sense! But the Undying Flame Boy has been doing research too, so... The solution here is perfectly simple. We just have to activate the bomb inside Amamiya and kill her. Yeah, you see, this is why I didn't tell you. All you've got to go on are musty old legends. They're not even decent human legends, but ones that came from them. Them? Never mind! Up! Let it slip! This is the whole reason I kept quiet. This is exactly the kind of situation I wanted to avoid. I have to stop Siri. I can't let him do this. If I defy him, he'll probably blow me up as well. And he can change the settings on the Revival-matic refuse to bring me back like he did with Eito. He's always had the option to do that, but I can't just let him kill Darumi. Are we gonna have a choice to kill Siri? Before I could do anything, though, somebody else stepped in and took action. Never mind. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you for doing that, actually. You really saved me the effort. Question. Was no one... Like, no one saw this coming? No one saw Eito just come in through the front door before he did this. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Eito had brought out his class weapon and stabbed Siri with it.
So long.
Goat. Honestly, goated. Thank you. And a moment later... A vicious explosion echoed through the gym as the bomb inside Eito was detonated. Fucking goat, dude.
What were you thinking?
Why?
You must have known this would happen.
Why?
He might even have killed Darumi and denied her the right to be revived.
Also true. Honestly, Eito go. Eito go. No one else would have done this.
I couldn't allow that.
What a legend.
Huh? Wait. What are you talking about? You did this? To protect Darumi?
Yeah. Eito and Darumi go way back, dude. Didn't you know that?
I saw her. One night, I saw Darumi walking around the school. All alone. She was so... beautiful.
Sayano Uta prepared us for this.
I swore to protect her. To do whatever it took to keep her safe.
Based.
So, all the random acts of destruction around...
Must have thought, damn, she has such good character design. And he's based as hell for thinking that too. Alright? No Darumi this. You keep living your life, Darumi. You dress the way you want. You put your makeup the way you want. You live the way you want, god damn it.
Let me spend my last moments thinking
Based.
about the
Darumi is really pretty, okay? I'm not even like this isn't even Darumi glaze. It's just she's just pretty. Alright? Sure, her clothing options are a bit questionable, but you know what? That's what she wants to do. She's just naturally pretty. We can come to that consensus. Eito is spitting. He dead? Oh my god, please never fix that. Please never fix that. Oh, I beg. It's so good. Ava attended to Siri's remains while I took Eito's body and buried it in the schoolyard. Tsubasa, meanwhile, got back to work on repairing the Retsnom. While we were working, nobody spoke all that much. Eito's last moments had left an impression on all of us. He'd been a traitor, but he'd given his life for a good cause. I don't think we knew how to feel about him anymore. What even is Retsnom? Man, I don't know. You and Darumi haven't been able to work that out yet, right? Oh, sorry, that probably sounded really creepy and unsettling, didn't it? We haven't, but before I could go on... Ghost Boy! We killed Siri, by the way. Sorry to butt in. Ghost! No, I think this is... You're the one from inside the defense room. The person we're all risking our lives for. So you're him, huh? I'm sorry to surprise you all like this, but I couldn't keep quiet any longer. Something's happened to Siri, hasn't it? Please, I'd like to know what's going on. Right, I guess we owe you that much. I knew I'd have to tell the Ghost Boy about this at some point. He had a right to know. And it looked like the time had come. I gave him a summary of what had gone down over the last couple of days. I see, so Siri's gone. I had a feeling he was. Sorry, none of us had any idea Eito was going to do that. You did what you had to do. I'm going to miss him, though. The sadness in that Ghost Boy's face made it clear that Siri had been important to him. Just how important or in what way, we might never know. Maybe one route, we'll see. Anyway, you're all here today to talk about Retsnom, right? I was hoping I could join you. I've been continuing my research and I uncovered some new information. You have? Do you know what Retsnom is now, or if it really can revive people? To be frank, I still don't know. Huh? It's strange. I feel like the more I read about it, the less sure of myself I am. Each document I examined seemed to tell a different story. Some call Retsnom an angel sent from heaven. Others liken it to a demon from hell. I would like to agree with the demon part. A demon? For some people, its abilities were something to be praised and venerated, but they could just as easily be thought of as a curse. Some sources even disagree on whether it's a real creature or just a metaphor. So the legends about it bringing people back from the dead? Some treat it like a miracle, others like an abomination. I'm sure it's a bit of both. I feel like we can revive them, but they won't be the same anymore. There's no way of telling which is true. I've even read about the dead coming back as vicious monsters. Like zombies or something? For real? There is one thing I'm sure of, though. Lots of people fought and died over the right to possess Retsnom, which eventually led to it being sealed away. Okay, good. Thanks. Everyone, now that you've heard that, I want you all to think about this. Consider what Retsnom and its presence means to you. And if we decide we don't want to hear no more, what's that mean for Darumi? I haven't thought that far ahead yet. We'll figure something out. Let's call it a day here. This is important. Give it the time and consideration it deserves. With that, our morning meeting broke up. I went back to my room and thought over the situation some more. Thinking about it didn't make it any clearer. I already knew what I had to do. Darumi was going through hell and she was doing it for us. Whatever else happened, I wouldn't abandon her. I finally heard everyone's opinions on our plan. Some support it, some oppose it, but are willing to let it go forward. Pretty much everyone criticized it in some way. It's really made me appreciate them all that much more. Another morning's here. I'll go look in on Darumi and then... Pretty early for someone to be coming to see me. I wonder who it is. I ambled over to the door and opened it up to see who was there. Darumi! Surprise! Darumi's back and better than ever! Darumi, you're really better now? Just like that? You betcha, it's almost like I've gotten a huge power boost after recovering from near-death injuries. I guess I'm finally used to controlling my Retsnom body. Check it out, my arm's back to normal too. Darumi held up her arm for inspection. Sure enough, it looked like a normal human arm again. Okay, so what the fuck? I'm not even in pain anymore. Everything's coming up Darumi. That really is good news. You've been sleeping so long, I was starting to worry. Were you going to try waking me with a kiss? I am surprisingly not against it. Or maybe you wanted to go even further than that. The door's open, Takumi! Go!
I wouldn't have minded if it was you, Takumi. In fact, I think I might have liked it.
Oh my god! Hello? Go do something, bro! Dude, look at her! She's blushing! Oh, man, come on, you coward! Knock that off. This isn't the time to be kidding around. I just can't fool you, can I, Takumi? No, I know how you feel. Once you're done eating, we have a busy day planned for you. You do? What are we doing? We need to know more about your body. Like whether you can still use your infuser, or whether the revival-matic will work on you. There's a lot we need to test out. I will be helping. Okay, I guess we can do that. But you're helping. How are we going to test if the revival-matic still works? We shoot her, and then we're like, does the revival-matic work? Oh, it doesn't work? Oops. I wonder how things went with Darumi after this morning. Maybe I should check in with her one last time before bed. Darumi, I'm coming! Ooh, I'm coming! She's got to be back in her room by now, right? I'll ring the doorbell just in case. After a few seconds, the door opened. Takumi, what's up?
Huh?
Nothing really. I just wanted to see how it went with Hiroko today, and if you're still doing alright. I told you I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking up on me. But since you're here, come on in. Might as well tell you what we figured out. You said you figured something out? Yeah, for starters, I can't use my infuser anymore. Well, that fucking blows. I get it, but damn it, that blows.
Huh?
Huh? I guess it's because my body's built different now or whatever. My hemo anima just doesn't work like it used to. Dude, when Veshness attacks, we're fucked. Turns out that little scuffle against Veshness was the last time I'd ever put on my class armor. No more Super Soldier Darumi. Does that just make you want to slit your wrists? But maybe without me, everything would descend into a desperate free-for-all. Wouldn't that be an awesome twist? Maybe we can use you as a poison bomb against Veshness. Maybe we don't need you to be in your class armor. What's the matter?
Huh?
It's nothing. We also tried a bunch of stuff to see what I can make now that my body's like this. What do you mean, huh? I don't know. Maybe because she's putting up like a facade or something? I don't know. We'll see. Darumi, are you sure you're okay? Of course I am. I'm the same old Darumi you know and love to hate. Oh yeah, that's why he said huh. You're being weird. The stuff she's saying is pretty typical for her, but that in itself is strange. But if you're sure it's fine, go on. Basically, I won't be participating in any battles for a while. I can still shoot out my poison gas in a pinch, but I don't want to pass out afterwards like I did last time. I mean, that'd be bad for everyone, right? Every day I spend unconscious is a day I could be using to make the ruby tear.
And a tear is what we're really after here. Doesn't matter what happens to me.
There's 77 days. I feel like we're not getting the team back. Nope. That does. If we are, it won't be for long. That's for sure.
Sad thought. It makes me want to curl and die. To just disappear. But it's way more fun seeing everyone so disappointed that I'm still alive. So I won't die just yet.
Yeah, you're hiding a lot right now. What are you going through, bro? Okay, thanks for sharing all that. Well, I'm gonna go whip up some sleeping pills and put myself to bed. Unpleasant dreams, Takumi. Darumi waved me away with an eerie smile on her face. I stepped out the door and back outside. That was weird. She certainly has been acting like the same old Darumi, or to be more accurate, the old Darumi. The over-the-top attitude, cracking morbid jokes to try to get people to hate her. That was the kind of thing she used to do. But she stopped. At least around me, ever since I found out that wasn't the real her. So why had she suddenly regressed and started putting on her act again? Or was it not an act? She didn't seem to notice I thought there was anything odd about the way she was behaving. Darumi's no longer in pain, she looks completely human now. But what's going on with her on the inside? Is that really Darumi? Yeah, I still can't shake off this uneasy feeling. We're getting closer and closer to day 100 and the only real threat left is Veshness. Darumi's integrating back into the group just fine too. Just fine. I should have nothing to worry about, so why? I need to use today to prepare myself for the next battle. That's really all I can do at this point. Oh, never mind. Every time this music plays, when I think there's gonna be tension, there just isn't. Come on, man. Darumi, do something. What's wrong with you? Beautiful weather we're having, huh? This is the perfect time for someone to show up dead and spark off a killing game. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that she's doing that right now. You're still saying that stuff? I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. More importantly, have you been testing your Retsnom body? Do you know what kind of things it can make now? Well, kinda. I think Retsnom's capable of creating pretty much anything. Anything? Retsnom it's kind of like a weird colony of cells that can rearrange themselves any way they want. It can consume anything, but also recreate it. It's like the devil on my shoulder whispering forbidden knowledge in my ear. Interesting way of putting it, but you basically know more now, right? If your understanding of how your body works is correct, perhaps the ruby tear isn't a substance totally unknown to us after all. Why do you say that? The revival magic brings us back by stimulating our hemoanima, or rather our cryptoglobin. We're only beyond its help when we lose too much blood or when we're dead so long that our power fades away. Wow. So they explain it in the Retsnom route. They tell you that you're lost to if you lose too much blood, it's GG's. That would have been really good to know during the geek route. During the slasher route. Well, at least they confirmed it somewhere. I'm worrying over nothing. It's nothing. Man, you realize how many problems would be prevented if Takumi just acted on his gut? Just fucking do it, man. Just talk to her more. Try to uncover what's going on with Darumi. I want to make it to day 100 with everyone alive and well. Ugh. I don't know about that one, Chief. Good luck, though. Here you go, Ava. Your room is decked out with wind chimes. You're welcome, by the way. Let's go, dude.
My head. Oh, my head.
Fantastic start.
I feel like... I may be remembering something. Oh, that's... Commune.
Who?
My precious...
Who?
Daughter.
Oh, you're a mom? What? What the fuck?
Even if I must be enslaved, imprisoned, used like an object, I'll do it all so long as I can return to Commune someday.
Oh. I don't like keeping her like this.
Please, don't kill me. Huh? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad.
To make myself useful. Your wish is my command.
Oh, and she's crying. She's so tragic, dude. She's so I need to do the Ava route where she's okay and well. Anyway, how's everything going, Darumi? If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Nah, I'm good. I really gotta do this myself. It's all about getting a handle on how my body works at this point. Don't worry about me. Just try to forget I even exist. But don't overdo it, alright? I don't like where this is going. It's frustrating not being able to help, but I guess Darumi's right. It's up to her now. I left Darumi in the cafeteria and went to the library instead. I figured the ghost boy and I might get some work done and help everyone that way. Actually, it was more because I was trying to escape the jittery feeling I get whenever I saw Darumi these days. Of course, I was too ashamed to admit that to anybody. Just talk to her one-on-one, brother. You tried once and then you're like, something's up, and then never tried again. What should I do with myself today? Darumi seems to be fine on her own, so maybe I'll go to the library again. Finding out more about Retsnom might lead us to getting the ruby tier sooner, after all. We don't have long left, bro. I got myself ready and headed out, ready for another day in the library. I didn't need to go as far as Darumi's room. She was right there when I got outside. Even with this Retsnom body, I'm still not a morning person. The thought of facing another day is just way too depressing. What's up with you? But hey, what if I pulled off some freaky transformation and attacked everyone? Just imagine all that carnage and betrayal. We should record it for posterity, Takumi. We can sell it later and make a ton of dough. Except there'd be no one left alive to sell it to. Okay. That kinda suck, huh? Darumi, it's just you and me here, you know. Oh yeah, I guess. What can I say? I felt like sleeping in today. So why are you talking like that? I thought we agreed you didn't have to put on an act around me. An act? Come on, don't you remember? I have no idea what you're talking about. Talk to me. Okay, bro. Okay. Did Retsnom like fully take over, and this is like Retsnom's like interpretation of Darumi? And that's that. Does Retsnom even have like that level of intelligence or whatever? I don't know. I don't know. Why is this happening? Unless Darumi really wants Takumi to just forget that they ever made that promise, because she is going through the fucking ringer right now, man. Unless Darumi is going through like an insane level of pain. Maybe that's it. Is the girl who's calling herself Darumi really Darumi? Oh, now we're really doubting it. I mean, it should be obvious. Who else could she be? But the Darumi I knew was a sensitive, compassionate person. She only acted the part of a crazy, no-boundaries airhead to keep others at a distance. She hardly ever let it show, but she cared about us all very deeply. So why is she so different now? Who is this new Darumi? I believed in her up until now, but I'm starting to wonder. Uh-oh. Is it Veshnes, or is it like another wave of just random fucks? Is it skippable? I doubt it. Never mind. Never mind. We take those. I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Darumi. Finally! Not just for my sake, but hers too. Guess my first stop today is her room then. My god, it took you this long? Feeling determined or maybe just desperate, I stepped out the door and headed to Darumi's room. Better ring the bell first. The door didn't open, but I heard Darumi's voice coming from the other side. Who dares disturb my slumber? Darumi, are you awake? Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Takumi. Morning. Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there? I'm basically fine, but if you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it. Saya no Uta vibes, anyone? Saya no Uta vibes? Yeah, Saya said that before. What is that supposed to mean? Did something happen to you? The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind. Oh? Okay, well, here I go. I opened Darumi's door and was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop. What the... In the middle of Darumi's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely, and had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Retsnom? Darumi, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Darumi!
What's going on?
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign or anything.
So, is she like fully Retsnom, or is there still part of Darumi? Like, what's going on here?
I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnom abilities.
I couldn't see Darumi's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mask on the floor. She sounded the same as ever, which somehow only made it all that much more unsettling.
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing.
Really? You can make the tear? But what about you?
Oh no.
Are you sure you're alright?
I told you I'm fine. In fact, now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel a lot better. Plus, I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
I'm concerned.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Anyway, I figure I'll have the ruby tear ready soon enough. So just sit tight till then, okay?
Oh no.
I can't really move from here, and pretty sure I won't be able to talk anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while.
What do you mean talk anymore?
It's nothing to worry about.
Brother, is this permanent? You can't go back?
Good night.
Darumi fell silent as if she slipped into a deep sleep. Dude!
Hey!
Nothing to worry about, huh? Of course I'm going to worry. I haven't stopped worrying since she took my place and fused with Retsnom. Darumi. The door was closed now, but I could still imagine that blob-like mask behind it. Darumi no longer looked remotely human. In her personality, I started to drift from the Darumi I knew. The question I'd asked myself before seemed more pertinent than ever now. Was that really Darumi in there? And whoever she really was, could I keep trusting her? For now, I better go tell the others about this. Oh no. That certainly was a dramatic transformation. Well, I'm glad we didn't hide that fact from everyone. I'm glad we actually showed them how Darumi looks. Maybe Darumi wouldn't have really liked that, but we're kind of forced to in this situation. I don't know. I don't really know what Darumi wants anymore, man. She needs to just say it. She really is turning into some kind of monster, huh? This is so crazy. I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond. Not a single word. Yeah, she said she wasn't able to talk anymore after this. That's so weird, man. That's so weird. Well, it can't be helped. We have to get by without her help. Actually, I already got Darumi to make us some more of the poison she used on Veshnes. How the hell did you do that? Nice of her to whip it out for us before she turned into that. Oh, she did it beforehand. Wait, did she say that? Oh, right after the last but. I'm sorry, I'm not processing information today. Anyway. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. This is...
Intruder alert.
Is Darumi still the same as before? Has she started talking again yet? No, still no change. We still have to fight. It's the only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive. Sorry, but that's not going to cut it anymore. Is it the boy? Oh wait, no, Eito's dead. That voice. Wait. What happened? Didn't you explode? What happened last stream? Oh, no, I'm not missing something. They're also equally as surprised. Eito, how can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore. That's right, someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again. And there's only one explanation for that. You mean the ruby tear? He exploded? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. The ruby tear that Retsnom makes? Darumi actually figured it out? I'm here again thanks to Darumi. That much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into the details after we win the battle. For now, I suggest we get out on the battlefield and fight. Yeah, I guess you're right. But you better tell us everything when this is over. She said she'll need more time to make enough tears for the others. How can you understand her? How can you... How? The first one she made all went to reviving me. We're still going to have to wait, huh? But this proves the ruby tear really works, right? It means it can bring the others back too. I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I? Do we have their bodies? Did we take them with us? We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with Veshnius can't be far away now. I gotta hand it to you, Eito. You came back right when we needed you. I never thought I'd see the day where you'd be complimenting me, Takamaru. Oh, we'll see. She's like Saya, I'm assuming? Probably then. Well, even then, Saya could still talk. It was just that her voice was so distorted to people that viewed her as a monster. So... Maybe Darumi lied. And she's being like just refusing to talk and just told Takumi that she can't talk. Darumi, I'm coming in. What the? Wait, the fuck? What? What the f... Whatever. Takumi, it's been a while. You've gone back to your human form, huh? Technically, it's more like you can switch back to this whenever I want now. Oh, now. Okay. Alright. I thought... okay. Okay, I'm able to keep up. Alright, cool. Awesome. She made progress. Good. She powered up. That's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Darumi. You're here too, Eito? Good, that makes things easier. So, what's so urgent they had to sneak into my room in the dead of night? Oh, whatever. I'm giving up. It's almost over, Maluna. It's okay. It's okay. If you want more ruby tears, it's gonna take a while. I've got the hang of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Or did you just want to talk to your darling Darumi again and that much, or maybe you want to do more than talk? I don't mind if it's you talking to me. I'll do anything you want. Not the time, Darumi. Is that a no? Do you want to know more about how I brought Eito back then? Brought Eito back? Of course you did. I'm right here, aren't I? In that case, why is your body still in your grave in the schoolyard? Yo, that's crazy. Okay, so she's just able to make clones or whatever? Instead? Are the ruby tears just like clones? Is that how we're constantly being able to be brought back? Is that the science behind it? Because this Eito was able to use his cryptoglobin, man. I don't know. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here? Didn't it ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsnom can both eat and create anything it wants. If something that powerful really existed, don't you think the planet will be overrun with them? Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnom never had that kind of ability? No, that part is true. I brought Eito back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsnom left is because they all killed themselves. They killed themselves? Retsnom devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can. It constructs an identity around their memories. Oh. She made an Eito from her memories. Oh, so that means we can't even make a Yugamu, Kiyoshika, and Kurara. That's just not possible. If it eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground. And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person. Yo, that's crazy. But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Its prey's memories always end the same way, with a dark shadow bearing down on them. When a Retsnom realizes that's what it really is, it's overcome with despair and chooses death. You mean, Retsnom absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So who needs the ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Eito's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain. Then I used my Retsnom powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it, and here I am, alive again. No way. Yo, that's crazy. That's wild. A new body with all the same memories copied into it. Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? And did that perfect copy still count as the same person? We could still revive the original bodies with the ruby tear, but it's so much faster to just make new ones. And we're on a new time crunch here, right? You want to bring the others back as soon as possible? Maybe, but... Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I wanted to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now? What? What do you mean? Once I absorb you, I can use my Retsnom powers to recreate you right after. You'll still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. But you'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. I don't know how to feel about that, Darumi. You know what? Thank you for the offer. I'm good, though. I'm good. If you ever get in a situation where the revival magic won't work on you, I can bring you back instead. Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds? I could actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that'd be going too far. Oh my god, can you make it talk to me for every girl here? Can you make like 10 Eitos for me? Give me 20 Eitos. Don't worry, Takumi. Getting absorbed doesn't hurt at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring back the other team and make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working toward all this time? You won't find a better way than this. I don't think...
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you.
I don't know.
Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain, all the weird transformations. It's all been for you.
Oh, I don't like how this is going. I feel bad. It really did sound like a great deal, but was it okay for us to do it this way? Wasn't it cheating some? Brother, we die all the time and get revived automatically. We are already cheating. We've been cheating. I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Maybe I should think about it another way. Is who I'm talking to really Darumi? The same Darumi I know and trust?
Hey!
Wow. I genuinely don't know. We're gonna do both anyway. But I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna go with no, because that's what I think is the answer. But damn, dude. I can't. Like, I can't. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. I don't want to be yoinked. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. You got that. Tell me something. Who are you? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi Amamiya, obviously. Is my makeup so bad today that you don't recognize me? Wow, that's depressing as all hell. Give it a rest, Darumi. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using her name if you want, but it's not going to make me trust you anymore. You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place. I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you. That's how it is, huh? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was half expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned, but they didn't lash out, didn't try to stop me. They just let me walk away. These are the last two endings? Yeah, I figured. For this route, at least, yeah. No matter how much she misses them, Nozomi's not gonna want her friends back if they're not real. Well, let's ask Nozomi. Without another word, Nozomi turned and ran out of the cafeteria. Okay, well, asking Nozomi didn't really work. We should probably give her some space. It's not our place to tell her how to feel. What the fuck? That's a Gaku line? We basically need a plan to kill it, right? Brother dearest. Sorry, sister dearest, but so long as that monster is in the school, I can't guarantee her safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple. You're right, the only thing we can do now is kill it. Kill Darumi? But she's our friend. That thing isn't Darumi anymore, it's just Retsnom wearing her skin. And sooner or later, it will try to absorb us. It's in its nature. We need a way to stop it. I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything it wants. Fighting it head on will only guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan. Yeah, it's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Nozomi's grief, Darumi becoming a monster, this whole situation, it's all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this. Just leave it all to me. I spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan and waiting for night to fall. Once it was good and dark, I figured it was time to go to Darumi's room. Darumi, you're awake in there, right? I'm coming in. What's up, Takumi? I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. You must have decided to join me after all, huh? Not great at making big decisions, are ya? But I guess that's nothing new. Alright, man. I'm glad. It was hard watching you discard Darumi after everything she's done for you. I'm sorry, Darumi. It's fine. I forgive. But I can't stay and talk anymore. I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others. And how do you propose to do that? You don't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down. Do we get to fight Eito again? Well, I'm not alone. Yay! I brought a friend. Are you sure about this, Takumi? I am. This is how I'll take responsibility and keep everyone safe. The Undying Flame Boy. What are you doing here? We're following the plan then? Yes, do it. The next moment... What's happening? What the?
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you.
Bro, what?
I'm ready.
Takumi? What are you doing?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you.
Suicide bomb, Takumi, let's go!
Even with your Retsnom powers, you're still not immune to these.
But why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you.
Listen! Eito, open your ears!
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me and Darumi. Here I come, Darumi. This is the end. You and I will both die here.
I threw myself at Darumi. The undying flames spread to envelop both of us, eating away at every cell in our bodies. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Retsnom inside me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one to have my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Darumi wanted to spare me that fate, so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I've survived until now, so I wasn't afraid to die. No, what I felt most in my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude toward Darumi, and regret that things couldn't have turned out differently. What the... What? We're still alive. Unless we're not? Unless we get, like, a different POV? Uh-oh. Cool. What the... What's up? I'm alive? The last thing I remember is me and Darumi burning to death in the undying flames. Takumi, you're finally awake. Takumi, you're alright. Yeah, but why? Why am I still here? That's what we wanted you to tell us. Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof, and when we went to check it out, we found Darumi and Eito burned to death, and half of you. Half of me? The undying flames had already burned away most of your body. What was left of you was just lying there on the floor. It was quite the grotesque sight. So are you saying there was still enough of me for the revival magic to bring me back? No, wait, if that was it, I'd have been revived right away. Oh no. And the announcement just now said it's day 100. Maybe it's because you were killed by the undying flames, but the revival magic didn't work on you anymore. Oh no.
Huh?
We tried calling the undying flame boy, but he's also stopped appearing. Yeah, he used up all his power to help me, but then why am I alive again now? We found this on the ground beside you. No way. Is this what I think it is? We thought so too, so we put it on your body and it sank into it. And after a few days, the revival medic was able to bring you back the rest of the way. Oh. I thought during... Okay, I thought Darumi, like, as a last-ditch effort, like, consumed part of us during that scuffle and then made the clone of us, but... Well, I guess she was just able to make this ruby tear. But why? I rejected Darumi and tried to kill her. After all that, why would she do this for me? Wait, never mind that. Is this really day 100? What about the final battle, and the invaders, and Veshnas? It's alright, calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that. What? It wasn't exactly a total victory, but we got the enemy to back off at least. Wait, what? How? Mostly it was thanks to the revived team from the other academy. What? Revived? I repeated the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened and I understood.
Oh, you really are awake again!
Brother fucking what?
So, you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
We heard you've been working hard all this time to revive us. You did pretty well, for a filthy peasant.
Oh my god, it really is her.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Yo, I think I owe this writer an apology. Who is this? Kodaka? Uchiko? It's Kodaka, right? Kodaka. You know what? I didn't know your game. I didn't think on day 100 that you would bring everyone back. Moko, Kiyoshiko, Kurara, Yugamu. So then... That's right, we took the tier back to second to last Defense Academy, used it on them too. And the revival magic did the rest. Thank you so much, Takumi. We never would have been able to bring them back if it hadn't been for you. I didn't really do anything special. Are we in a coma? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, this is no time to be modest. You took the ruby tear from Darumi, didn't you? And you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done. No, I really didn't. The words stuck in my throat, and before I could go on, another announcement started playing over the PA system.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin. Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions. But you're gonna have to save them for now. We can talk all you want once we're safely out of here. We should go. We've checked the schoolyard and the escape pod is already there. It'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, talk to me. Right. Without any further discussion, everyone filed out of the room. Are you okay, Takumi? You seem a little off. Are you okay? What exactly happened between you and Darumi that day? I'll be real, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Whatever. I really don't know. I only knew that I should have died, but somehow I'd survived. Darumi must have torn me off at the last minute so the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred corpse, there was still a chance of me being brought back. Darumi must have realized the possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. This wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it to end the way it did. She said all that to make sure I'd be the one to finish her. Are you dead ass? Oh, this this. Darumi. This fucking character, bro. How did they find Moko's body? Don't worry about that. They just explored. They did a little digging. None of the legends said that what would happen to Retsnom's host, and we were still no wiser about it now. Darumi had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it was better for her to die before it was too late. But then, what about the way she'd been acting? Before, Darumi had pretended to be morbid and insensitive in front of everyone else. She'd only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then she stopped showing me her more serious, more caring side, almost as if she was doubling down on the act. But what if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Retsnom so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea, and now I guess I never will. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Darumi in there? Or was I just grasping at straws to try and make sense of all this? I didn't have a definitive answer, or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know how Darumi had felt, or why she did the things she did? I found myself reminded of something she told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either.
We should have asked her! I mean, we did ask her, and she still didn't really answer. God damn it, whatever, dude.
No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
I guess what's really important is how I choose to remember her. Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now. Yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we better get going. What was Darumi at the very end? Was she still a person, or has she really become a monster? If the only thing I can do now is to believe in her, then I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Darumi. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live. I promise. Wow. Wow. I gotta say, that was a pretty good route. You will be missed, Darumi. You were awesome. Not like you're permanently dead, but damn. What a good character. I really like Darumi. I really, really like Darumi. God damn. I mean, we're never gonna really see this much of Darumi ever again, but this is cool. This was really cool. What will I do? Yeah, I'll accept it. Absorb me. Take me in your globby arms, Darumi. It's my future. Alright, I'm going to trust you. If you really can bring everyone back and guarantee that we'll all survive, then I'll accept you just the way you are. That is what I've been fighting for, after all. It's the reason I allowed you to become like this. I won't abandon you now that the end is in sight. I'm here for you, Darumi. Thank you. Now, take my hand. Yes.
I'm really glad you chose me, Takumi. Nobody has ever accepted me or put me first before.
Oh.
If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
Damn. I took one last breath and reached out for Darumi's hand, or rather, Retsnom's tentacle. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater. That was where my consciousness, my existence as I knew it, came to an end. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Just skip all the way to 99.
Intruder alert.
Wait, what the?
Intruder alert.
What? 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 What the? What the? Okay, great. Everyone's here. C-Ray and Nigo to my way. I didn't even see that. Wait a minute. This will be your final battle. Get through this and humanity will have won the war. The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it your... What the fuck is going on? Worry not, those dastards shall become rust on the Holy Jumanji Sword's blade. Somebody must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word failure. Okay. Just who do you think you're talking to? The battle will be a cinch for Kurar Osuzuki, Skion of the proud Osuzuki clan. This is it then, the final showdown, and hopefully the last time I'll have to kill unwittingly. Our long fight is coming to an end. It almost feels anticlimactic. It can't end soon enough if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambition. Oh my god. Ambitions. I was trying so hard to not say abominations. I only hope I'll also be free of that duty soon. Even a piece of trash like me has people waiting for him. I can't wait to see Leo again. We've made it this far, now we just have to finish it. Oh man, the girls are going to be all over me when this is over. And I'm going to retire to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister. Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet. We're totally gonna, though. I'm so fired up, nothing's gonna stop me. It's been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now let's kill invaders together one last time. Don't hype it up too much. It's making me nervous. Eito would say abomination. That's what I thought he was gonna say. That's exactly what I thought he was gonna say, but he didn't. Once Retsnom shows up, I'll take the lead. I've got another poison gas trap primed and ready. Let's win this and all go home together. What's gonna happen, dude? Are they all gonna explode by the end of this? What's going on? You bet we will. Undying Flames, dude. Everyone is here. This is the Smash Ultimate of the 100-line endings. So this is the choice you made, talk to me. It is. That's what I remember, anyway. Okay, bro. All right, then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend. You're ready, talk to me? Yeah, let's do this, everyone. For the last time, defensive battle initiate. Wow, our screen is going to be filled with everyone, every possible character. Isn't this fun? This is so nice.
It's weird, huh? I wonder if you can figure it out.
Impudent invaders! You used one of our planet's forbidden techniques, didn't you?
No. No, we didn't. Give it up, Retsnom. We've won. How could I be defeated? I am superior. Is this the power of that bizarre arm? What kind of insane power did you get your hands on? Sorry, but you don't need to know that.
Now it's time for me to absorb you too.
What are you doing? Get away!
Oh, this is disturbing.
What's going on? This is no...
Wait. Yay, Retsnom is on our side! Retsnom is on our side! Yay!
You're going to be one of us now.
Yay! Wow, this isn't horrible. This doesn't go against the Geneva Convention. I don't even think this is stated in it, now that I think about it.
Just relax and let it happen.
Jesus. Sorry, I guess. Good morning, Takumi. Good morning. When did I fall asleep? You must have been really tired. You've been working so hard. You've experienced so much death and despair, but you've overcome all of it to end up here. I know how hard it's been for you. I am you now, after all. Don't say that, please, please. Yeah, of course. But you don't have to carry that burden anymore. I'm going to take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there will be no more war, no more fighting. We can all live in a peace, free from the fear of death. Is that your new goal? Yes, all the people there on the artificial satellite, all the people, all the living beings I can find. I'll absorb them all, along with their memories. We'll all become one. Wow, that sounds horrible. No one will ever have to die. No more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either. That does sound good, but are you sure you can handle it? Don't worry, I'm not about to kill myself. I've wanted to die a ton of times throughout my life, but never gone through with it. Jeez, damn. I guess that's part of why I was so compatible with Retsnom. I really was a perfect host for it. I guess it's settled then.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Oh, this is a cute CG. I really like this CG.
I'll make you happy, Takumi. I'll make everyone happy. I'll take all your pain away and create a new world just for us.
Thank you, Darumi.
I don't like how this pans out for us, but this is a really cute CG.
Come on. It's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod. They're all there. They're just waiting on you and me.
Great. I'm so glad we all get to go back together.
We're finally going to leave this place. We're going to leave it all behind. All the fighting and pain and sorrow. No more life or death decisions. No more death.
Congratulations, Takumi. You finally got your happy ending. From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone safe from all the bad things in the world. I love you, Takumi.
What?
Now let's both be happy together. Forever.
Why you say it like that? Wow. Darumi X Takumi, huh? Never would I have thought I'd see the day. Darumi can do nothing wrong. Actually true. Actually true. Wait, what the? Shion! That's his name? When did we give him a name? When the fuck did we give him a name? When did that happen? Did the game just spoil me? What the fuck? They're just naming all the routes. Oh my. 49 Retsnom route. We are one. Complete all Retsnom routes. Oh, I did it.